Alright, so is Action Surge our only answer?
We're live.
Wait, I'm not done yet. I'm looking
Yeah,
at
we were.
stuff.
Action
Oh,
Surge.
man.
I have
as
Listen,
Rhea.
listen.
What is
Let me look through
Hello.
D&D Beyond.
okay.
Welcome everyone.
Welcome
Whoa.
to the madness.
They haven't been
Uh-huh.
listening this whole time. They missed out.
Yeah, they missed out on all the cool banter that we did.
Which is why we're here now.
There you go. Okay, God.
Wait, we're here?
Pretty
We're
fast.
live.
We're live.
Whoa! And the train's on the other side today.
Bye, people.
Oh. Bye, Vel.
What?
I'm just about home.
She left. Bye, Vel. Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
She can listen back and hear my goodbye.
I'm just walking down the sketchy, dark street
Walking
towards
down
my
the sheep?
residence.
Oh,
Definitely not gonna get murdered.
Hopefully, have high
You
protection.
got this.
cast
Around the-
light.
Not with that attitude.
And from around the corner he looms. Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Ooh, I forgot this existed. This is something that, what's it called, had? Colts? Nope. Thane? Yeah.
Please don't get murdered. But if
I
you
noticed.
are gonna get murdered, ask them to tell you their first and last name
Cheating.
really loud and
Yeah.
speak into the microphone.
Well, I like to listen to you
Well,
guys
at the
on
very least, be
Discord
able to
so that
think, yeah.
so that if while I'm going down this one street, because if I need to, I can just turn on my voice and scream, and hopefully someone will
Yes.
call for help on your guys' end.
I mean, as long
Yes.
as you're
It just
like,
like-
as long as you're not like
it
in the middle
start-
of, as long as you're not in the, like in the middle of me like doing some RP, yeah.
I start screaming their description. He's like, starts screaming their
Priorities.
description too. He's
Are
like,
all
no,
the
get
answers
away
in?
from. It's like, get away from me, man. In his mid-30s, about 5'4", tall, wearing a gray hoodie.
Wait, hold on. Let me just turn on my camera and my flash.
Oh, man.
Are
You know
all
those
the answers in?
voicemails?
Yes, I do.
All the answers are in?
Yes, yeah, there's voicemails, and it looks like it. Or
So,
there's.
Funbox and Colt. Wait, I didn't see
Alias.
Colt post an answer. Yeah, Funbox and
Colt said
Alias are the only two
cheating.
correct answers that I see.
Let's go!
I think
All
that
right.
falls under, it's
Yelling
also
into
not a
my
character
mic right now, it's
ability.
beautiful.
So,
there it is.
Yeah.
Homebrew.
for those of you watching at home, I gave away dice last week, just like we're doing this week. However,
Tentacle monster also does not give you an ability. I'm sorry.
I wanted to give
Other
a set of dice to the players, and a fun way we're doing that now is a little bit of trivia. We've got a tie between Funbox and Alias, so now
Bullshit.
This is gonna be bad. I don't do trivia. I'm not good at this. That
you were
was a fluke.
Andrew. If you've got another D&D question bubbling around in your brain, feel free.
Oh, I got plenty.
Ooh,
Probably.
I
The
have,
source of our
Tiebreaker.
questions, of all of our questions. It's
I have-
amazing.
I have an interesting one.
Not only was that a good question, it was also very well delivered. I just like
Yeah,
to
exactly. Yeah, it was very well spoken.
say that. Like you set it up well, and then you delivered on the hard hitting question. at the
Official
end. That was
mod. Official
Very
mod.
impressive. Very impressive.
Admin. Oh man. Good
so,
stuff.
Trivia question. I have one. I have a ton. I just googled it.
Now here's,
D&D questions.
here's one that people don't think about very often.
Can I put a question in
You're
that
playing.
I know the answer to?
Yeah, you're
Fine, but that's
Yeah, you're playing. No, that doesn't count because then you'll know the. No, you
So
can't.
with
That's
Xanathar's optional falling rules in one round, what's the maximum
Wait, I
dis-
got this.
yeah.
Okay, well,
can you,
first
I'm
of all,
not
I
you
don't
put
know
it
the
in
first
chat?
words you said. I don't know the
I'm
first
working
words
on
you
it.
said. What the heck? What is Xanathar's whatever? I don't. Listen, man.
if we're gonna be doing the
Listen, man.
question, can we put it in chat? That's all I asked.
Yeah,
I was gonna
Andrew's
say-
on it.
I was gonna say,
I
what's
don't
the
know
max?
these things.
If I was making the question, it's gonna be what's the max distance you fall in one round, and what's the max fall damage you can take.
Oh my
Oh
god.
Oh
I
my
don't
god,
know.
Steve. No, Steve.
That-
Like, this was gonna be mine, okay? What does DM stand for? Dark Magician, Dragon Magic, Delightful Mom, or Dungeon Master? What do you
Delightful
think?
mom. Yes, beautiful. That's the one.
I even made it multiple choice. So if you get it wrong,
Daddy,
it's obviously
Daddy
Dark
Master.
Magician.
For those wondering, you can fall maximum of 500 feet in one round. And you
All right,
max
wait, let's
out
see.
at 20d6 falling
How
damage.
do you fall 500 feet?
I actually knew that.
Damn it, I was taking notes on stuff and we kept
Gravity.
talking about fall damage and I wrote the words fall damage out in the middle of what I was doing.
I love when that
Hey,
happens.
Julius, I
I'm
need
not
your
gonna lie.
answer.
Wait, hang on. I'm reading. I'm dyslexic. Hold on. Give me a minute.
What's the question?
An action and a bonus action can both be done on the same turn. Can you perform 2 bonus actions on your turn if you forgo your regular action? No.
Okay.
Ooh, so they know this one. All right.
All right.
Well,
That
I
was
mean,
gonna
like,
be tricky.
I don't know.
See,
not-
this is
Ultimate
Yeah.
tiebreaker.
There you go.
Between the two of you now, what is my favorite creature?
Wait, like race?
No,
Or just
like,
creature?
like
Ah,
creature enemy.
Are we
You've
talking
said this
in
multiple times,
specifically in
haven't you?
D&D universe or
Yes, specifically D&D.
your favorite creature?
I know you like Kenkus, but that's a race of people thing. Okay, well, like, listen. Listen, guys. Listen, guys. Just because you have a better memory than me. Well, I mean, I resign because no.
Don't resign. You gotta
Physical
get.
No.
monster.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Please. I resign because I don't
Funbox
have the
wins.
memory for this. Yeah, there you go. And I didn't want to copy Funbox, so.
It's Aboleth.
Yes, it is.
There you go.
The humble mind flayer.
Oh.
Beautiful.
That was
Ah,
close.
yes, that's right.
That
Dude,
was
they're
close.
so
It's
they're
not
so
Chandler
I know
cool.
you like
Callahan.
Ken Cruz. That's all I know. That's
very
all I paid
spooky.
attention to.
Jordan does
I
like
thought-
birds.
I thought it was gonna be Aboleth because you love how they can fuck with the party's minds.
I do love aboleths too, but my absolute favorite creature is a mind flayer. They're just,
Well, I mean,
Aboleths are the
they're so cool.
worst.
to be fair, I just picked whatever your icon was on the Twitch.
That-
stream.
that's
So
not
I
funny.
assumed that I
That is
assumed
that is why Colt made it because
Oh,
Colt
I
knew.
just
Okay.
hit my mic.
I figured that was why, so it was a good guess.
That's terrible. Because
But I also
like,
actually think we've talked about mind flayers before.
Yes, we have,
and,
and then-
and we nerded out about
You don't
the
play
Forgotten
D&D
Realms
without talking
literature.
about them.
exactly.
Oh my gosh,
And I
Don't
think
worry.
have we
because-
encountered one?
no.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought.
One.
Okay, I
Have?
thought so. I thought
One.
so.
we fought
Was that
them.
okay? But when was this? Was this like in the
Uh,
very beginning,
it
or was
was-
this like?
It was
'Cause I
during
might have been
Family
the only one.
Ties, Hooks to the Sky,
Oh, okay, so that was not quite a while ago.
when
but
you guys were still in
decently.
Waterdeep.
Yeah, this is when. Yeah, we were all there. Well, not Theron, I don't,
It didn't work.
and Badger, but
So, once again, like last
not
week,
you guys weren't there for that.
I'd like to
Oh.
give away some dice so we can still use the exact same exclamation point command so long as that's still set up the same way. pain in the ass
I
to
guess
do.
I should set that up.
I think it's just me.
Mr. Funbox, I will be sending something to you shortly.
Wait, that trivia thing wasn't for the dice thing, was it?
Yes, it was.
What?
That was the
But
whole.
Don't worry,
I mean,
because
it lost anyways, so it doesn't matter.
I have more fabulous prizes for all of you folks as well.
Cute. Yeah,
Thanks,
I lost
buddy.
anyways. I listen, man. In my defense, that's it. The sentence ends there.
In my defense.
In
Anyway.
my defense,
Nailed it.
you'll just
Roll
have to
initiative.
finish that thought by yourself. Yeah, exactly.
Nailed it.
Tell
So
him.
what's in your defense?
In my defense, I am indefensible.
Mr.
Exactly.
Funbox, you have won yourself the entire Blacksmith's Metal Dice set.
Woo,
What?
congratulations.
Oh, nice.
It's
That's cute.
digital.
No,
Why can't I?
it's-
Why can't I grab
nice.
it? Like,
It doesn't cost me to ship anything digitally.
There you go.
That's true.
I'll pay shipment.
no, I'll pay shipment.
Okay,
Thank you, Buck.
deal.
You're welcome.
How do I?
It's
Extra plan.
it's the internet.
I need to
just
figure
pay
out how
for
to
it.
change my dice now.
If you go to, are you using the web page or your phone?
Webpage.
Okay, on your character sheet, if you go in, actually no, I'm
Go to your
sorry.
collections.
Yeah, your collections.
My dice.
My dice.
Ah. Okay.
And you can
Nice.
choose whichever you like.
They're so pretty.
Wait, where?
Because I got the wooden dice. Whee!
If you have any sort of other dice sets on D&D Beyond, you go up to your collections up in the top, go down
Oh,
to
yes.
My Dice,
My
and you can
dice.
choose. If you guys didn't get the Icewind Dale Rime of the Frost Maiden dice that I shared the link for forever ago, I will refine that link because that literally still works. It's a free
Oh,
dice
sure.
set.
Yeah, I get
I didn't
that.
know about those.
Yeah, I pasted that forever ago. I
I
will get
don't
those again for you.
remember. What? That's
Okay,
sad
is
because I
that
would
done?
totally be
Those are my
Did
into
you,
favorite
put in
out of all of them
exclamation point
so
long
far.
shots.
Excellent! Exclamation point.
Oh, are we just doing a draw like that again?
For the viewers, yes.
Oh yes. Okay. Yeah. Right.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna enter.
I'm procrastinating right now. Do that again, and you should be all
Okay.
set.
For
Can't
you
tell me what to do.
guys
Kerm.
here in general chat, all of you players that didn't get anything today, there is a link that'll get you a free Frost Maiden dice set.
Cute.
Hey
I
there.
love it. I didn't even
I
know that
already have it.
existed.
And just so you are aware, I own the physical versions of them. They look like this.
That's so nice.
Oh, they're pretty.
Wait, hang on. Let me see. I
They
can't
are
see.
very, very
Wow.
dark until you hit them directly with light.
Very
And
nice.
then you can see like ice blue everywhere.
Super, super nice.
Yeah, I claimed the dice set.
I'm working on it. I'm getting there. It better.
Andrew, you didn't have them? I gave those out
I
forever
thought I
ago.
did. I thought I did.
I don't remember
Alright.
this.
Well,
But like you're asking the wrong person about memory. Okay, why can't I freaking?
with everything taken care of behind our scenes, I think I'm good. Does anyone else need anything from
Play some
me?
D&D.
I'm just trying to claim the dice set and it's being dumb.
Eric, do you have a preference between AMD or Intel?
There you go. Okay, free dice set.
Now is not the time.
Now is the
Oh.
time.
No.
We are
Now is
live on
not the
Twitch.
time.
Now is not the time.
They are so pretty. I
Which
love
is always
them.
live.
They're the coolest, in my opinion.
They're so pretty. My favorites are the ones that you gave away last week. The Eye of Vecna one. I was like, that I need those. I absolutely need those. It would
Bug your friend
complete-
that hasn't claimed them yet, because they're still
Yeah,
unclaimed.
I'll be like, hey, so you know how you won that dice set? If you're not gonna use it, maybe I should.
You're
No.
like, my DM says it's been a week and you still haven't claimed it. You obviously don't want these.
Oh man. Well, she doesn't even really play D&D. But she wants to
See,
get
there you
into it.
go.
So I was like, it's good motivation to get her started. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
You've been called
I
out
might.
live.
You have been
I've-
called out.
Hey,
Supportive friend. Listen. I'm actually gonna tell them that we're live.
Do it.
Do it.
So, if
Do it.
we're all ready,
I am home and settled.
Hooray.
excellent.
Beautiful.
My headphones just died.
Oh, no.
Well,
That is unfortunate. I'm gonna roll a dice just in case, just for funsies.
yes, we do now also have the Discord
so
integration. So,
I gotta
Yes,
do that
there's-
actually.
Yes, if
I
the-
can.
there
I'll
is
do
a
that
link
right now.
on our profile to our Discord where you can join and see the between the week deep intellectual discussions that we have about life, society, and then all the fucking memes you can imagine.
Culture,
Culture,
romance.
after dark alerts.
you can
Slash
tell
After
the
Dark.
DM directly to stop vaping into the mic.
Yes, you can do that too.
I phrase that as constructive criticism, okay?
No, you're fine. It's hilarious, and she's absolutely correct. Yeah, because literally I was going blowing right
I was
into it.
listening to the podcast the other day, like not the recent episode, but like the episode that I missed, and I was listening to it, and then every once in a while I would just hear, and I was like, "Whoa!" I got scared. I thought something was wrong with my car speakers. It was funny.
He's
Nope.
just slowly
Tornado.
deflating.
Yep, that's exactly what's happening.
Wait, what?
So,
That's funny.
I think if we're all good, let's get rolling.
Yes.
Shall I?
You shall.
Ease us in.
Oh, wait, hold on, before
shit.
you shall.
Oh, I just tripped. Oh, threw out my
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
You
Fuck.
broke him.
Sorry to just pull the rug out from under you immediately.
Wow.
In case any of you hadn't noticed, if you listened to With Apologies to Ratatouille,
Oh my god.
we caught the tail end of Colt's intro last week because
Yep.
somebody, I'm not pointing fingers, somebody didn't hit record until the very end.
Is pointing
So-
fingers at
No,
the DM.
I'm not
On
pointing
the camera.
fingers. You're not pointing fingers. No one's pointing fingers. But
What
you know,
happened with that?
hello, Spotify podcast people. This time you're going to be able to get to hear Colt. I apologize for last week. I'm not pointing fingers. Somebody did. All right.
Okay. Are you ready?
Who's echoing?
Someone has their speaker on. And can
Yeah.
pick up on their mic.
You're not pointing fingers.
I think it's Gallo Glass or Funbox.
Yeah?
No, that's Galaglass.
It was so good you get to listen to it
You can
twice.
listen- yeah. Okay.
I'm so confused.
Okay. So.
Because Gallo Glass it has I think the Twitch stream on.
Okay.
Oh, I'm like hearing myself.
Oops.
Sorry, I was like, how the heck is Discord echoing? I completely forgot to
Yeah.
pull it up because
Okay. All right. Here's my opening. I've had to stop and start twice. I will hit this head on.
Okay, you got this.
Huzzah.
This week on the Longshots, Dungeons and Dragoons. Last week it was. We came back from a place, and I hit a pyramid, and someone else hit a pyramid. It was really cool, and then Theron, he was with a bunch of goblins and stuff, and with the books, and the Ragast, he was giving out plants. And then Meow, he sat on the lap of a king, and things got spicy and awkward. I think they're dating now. But now, hey, guess what? Colt's an orc, and now there's a wake for the Longshots because everyone thought they were dead, but now they're not dead, so they're attending their own funeral. And it's a good thing Volo's there because Colt's gone. Vel almost set him on fire, and because he's making Colt look like an orc. But then Colt bought everyone's stuff, and now they gotta get the Mintarn and stuff like that. What will happen this week on today's Dragons and Drugins short shots? Fuck! See, I knew it. You know what? I didn't do it the first time, or it's shit. It's shit.
Man,
Fuck.
you did amazing. Don't worry,
That was
it's beautiful.
like I don't think I've ever heard you miss so many details.
All right, I gotta leave.
I've never held Colt.
I gotta
I've
leave
never
the
held.
game.
Dragons and Duga.
Oh wait.
Can I even give you guys inspiration for that one?
Yes.
You can give me.
Inspiration is always appreciated.
It's like when you play Spades of Hearts. If you get all the points, everyone else loses that round. So I think only I get inspiration.
No, if anybody, it should be all of us who get inspiration and you who don't.
What? That was.
We're piggybacking off you for this intro.
Do you know
so
how?
we
You know how hard it is to look that bad? It is not easy.
Okay, right.
That's some
Sure.
skill.
challenge accepted.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
Last week, you had successfully told the old Jerry Monopoly, which, by the way, to clear that up, in my notes, I had it scratched down as, quote, the Monopoly guy, which I meant as Uncle Pennybags because that's his last name is Pennybags. They were supposed to be Pennybags.
That was Monopoly.
Unfortunately, when I read it, and my brain went Monopoly, and it just vomited out of my mouth, and there it is, it's canon. But yeah, so, you know. As you helped Jeremy discover that, you know, hey, maybe running off without saying goodbye, or, you know, standing up to your parents, even though you're 35, is probably the better course of action than just running away and being a rat, even though he's a 5-star chef. You've now got free time. The city is yours.
Oh, man.
You know that at some point they were planning a party. Shane had let you guys know that it's going to be held over at White Sails Trading Company. You guys were told previously that that exists on a little island out here in the city known as Moonstone Mask. Having heard of them in the past, just a refresher, White Sails Trade Company is more of like a merchant marine kind of thing. Transfer goods here and there. They take passengers, they take cargo, they take, various other things.
What time of day is it?
If I remember correctly,
It's like midday, wasn't it?
yeah, we're gonna be getting closer to like 2-3 o'clock.
Okay, and the
When
party
is
in
the
evening.
party?
That should be sometime around 5-6.
So we
What
have a couple,
is your
we have, like,
favorite
2
color?
3 hours. What is your favorite color? That was funny. Sorry.
Thank you.
Oh,
At least one person.
oh
Definitely,
man.
definitely a pity laugh.
Oh, listen,
I'll take
Oh.
those
Still
when I
nothing
need them.
funny,
You know,
though.
sometimes
To,
everyone needs one.
More
listen, when I'm in
accurately,
a good mood, everything is funny.
Awesome.
more accurately set the scene for you. Jeremy has just left in human form. Mr. Linguini has gone back into the kitchen to begin cooking up some more artful inspirations.
Well,
And he's the bad chef, right?
He was pretty bad.
Until
With some,
Ratatouille.
yeah, with a day's training from Ratatouille, he knows a little bit more.
Okay.
well, Amatrian, thank you for helping us out on that. That was very handy. Are you
Yes,
awake?
that was quite interesting as far as adventures go.
Well, that's the kind of hard-hitting things the Longshots handle. Rat-based cooking mysteries.
Yes, really, really meshes with your skills.
It actually does, kind of. So, does anyone... I need to write some missives to people, but does anyone need my assistance for anything until our big funeral / they're not dead, but the food's already been bought party? Not the first one I've attended. Just saying. This is... I have been
Wow.
dead several times before.
Yeah, me too.
You sure have. Oh boy, put that armor on.
Well, do you need me for anything, Colt?
Well, there's a loaded question. No, just hang out with me today. I'll show you the lovely sights of Neverwinter. I don't think you and I have ever been here.
I have never been here.
Okay, well
That's
then,
why I got lost.
that does make sense. I will give you the 5 copper tour.
Sounds good.
DM. Are there like flyers and stuff like about this party? Like
No. This is
Okay.
at least none that you've seen. Granted, we haven't really traversed the entire city, but with your guys' current reputation, or rather the Longshots' current reputation, you would think that, like, okay, if people are starting to recognize you on the street, if this was like an open invitation, flyers up on the wall kind of thing, you would have probably seen them by now.
Gotcha.
Something that I should probably do. Eventually, I don't know when we can do
I lost you.
this, but I think I should probably talk to Asarak. Oh, I was probably lagging because I was opening D&D Beyond. Hello.
We hear you.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just making sure.
You're on contact the home office?
Yeah, I think I gotta contact the home office
Oh boy.
after that conversation.
I mean, he might not remember it.
Well, that's what I was thinking, but then the DM was like, well, I don't know, and I was like, okay. So.
Well, just talk to him like you aren't sure if you drunk texted him last night. Like, hey,
Yeah, exactly.
how's it
Yeah.
going? Oh
Exactly.
boy, did I say
Did I
something
say
to you last
something?
night? I dropped my phone and all my texts got erased. Did I say
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
Where
No,
is
so
that?
yeah, eventually when everybody, I would say actually when everybody was doing the linguini thing, Elian wasn't really paying attention to that. He kind of just stayed out of the kitchen for that. So I would say at that time he probably would have told Matthew that he was just gonna go and go out for like a walk for a sec and probably do that. Go into an alley somewhere.
Okay. Are you telling him directly that you're just gonna go into an alley somewhere and make a quick call?
Yeah.
Okay. He will look confused at first and then like comprehend what you're talking about. Be like, oh, well, like, you know, be careful, obviously, but
Well, yeah.
don't you guys have like, a house for that? For
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I just,
I don't want to go in there.
Okay, fair, but
I don't like it in there right now. That's yeah. No, I got my eye scooped out in the living room, so not some great memories. I'd rather go into the alleyway.
okay, fair. Well, I mean, it's not Baldur's Gate, so you
Well-
should be fine.
Yeah. I'll be 10 minutes.
Okay, but after 10, I'm coming after you.
Don't, because I don't want him to know that you and I are.
He's like looking expectantly, like,
Um. I'll be back later. And he walks away.
Classic.
Classic.
All right.
Classic.
And as he sort of like shrugs back down onto the bar and is like, huh.
Colt's
Deep in
gotta
thought.
tell Matthew that I called him boyfriend back when he wasn't around.
I won't say anything. Colt doesn't
Kiss and tell. Yeah.
So,
Most of the
what are
time.
the rest of us are taking care of Linguini at this moment, so you're gonna try to find yourself a nice alley, yeah?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can I just have like just a general stealth check as you're moving through? Not that you're trying to be stealthy. I just want to see how naturally stealthy you are.
Oh god.
Yes.
This is a low roll.
Okay, wait. Hang on. Where is it? Stealth.
We
There
don't
it is.
get
Gotta
to see the
find
roll
this.
because you're not connected.
I tried. It
She
doesn't- I
is
don't-
connected now. Looks like.
Well, no, I
Yes.
tried though. I rolled, but it didn't like work. Okay, I'm clicking it, but it's not doing nothing. Oh, there you go. 6. I'm
Huh,
not very
yeah.
stealthy.
I mean, we can always see in the campaign page.
Yeah, that's true.
Nice. And you rolled it with the Frost Maiden set. Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So, heading out of, and also where it points to the winged wyvern on the main map, that would be where Potion in a Prayer exists.
Nope. Wrong one.
Ditching out of that, maybe a couple blocks away, trying to be all nonchalant. Not too far away from everybody else, but
Trip
enough
over a
away that,
trash
you know,
can.
think you could be a little bit louder. Yeah. You round the corner and accidentally step on a cat paw and say, wow!
Classic.
You have found what you feel to be sequestered enough alleyway to make your call.
Okay. He since we're on the same plane of existence now, I'm assuming it's a lot easier than when we were. So he's just gonna kind of be like, ask hey, I need to talk to you. And hope that would do something.
Make me a perception check.
I don't like those at this very moment. Perception. My D&D Beyond is lagging so bad.
Use your phone.
Oh, yeah, well, okay, I'm another 6. Lovely.
Oof.
I don't know why my rolls are so shit today.
You can hear a familiar voice rasp back your way. Well, hello, boy. How
Hey,
goes
yeah,
it today?
oh, well, you've never asked me that question before. You know, well, okay, so it's going pretty good. You know, we just got back from a place, and you know, now we're
Cryptic.
here. Yeah, no, I don't know where we were. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. It's been a long journey. I'm a little jet lagged. Or plain existence lagged.
Yeah,
Get
it's
it?
plain lag. I understand. It's quite the phenomenon.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what do you? When was the last time we talked? Just a question.
It's been
No.
about 3 months now, and if it wasn't for your father sending me so many souls, I'd be more worried.
What? No.
What was that?
Yes, we're doing quite well. Why is this news to you?
No, why is he? Oh yeah, that's right. I mean, like, yeah, he works for you guys. And my mom. Wait a minute. Do you know by any chance where they are right now? And if my mom is, and here, this is a hypothetical, hypotheticals and all that. Do you know if my mom is alive? Just a hypothetical.
You shout in this like empty alleyway to nothing. A couple passersby walk by, and it's like, do you know where my mom is? And they're just kind of like, they eye you from the side and hurriedly move along.
Would have been like whispering or something, but hey, that works.
You're on like a 2005 cell phone. You're screaming into it.
Oh man. Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Good.
Can you hear me now? Hey.
Azarac probably uses a BlackBerry.
Previously, as we discussed, the work is almost complete on the Trofle. Your father's overseeing operations.
Wait. As we previously discussed, what do you mean?
Well, as was the arrangement with your family.
What?
Your father had told me that you were on board. Judging by your demeanor, your random speech, I'm going to assume that you remember none of this.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Can you, like, explain? Because last thing I remember, I died again, and I'm here now, so...
Interesting.
So I don't know.
The alleyway grows quiet for an instant, and then... It seems you and I have different histories. Interesting.
Yeah, that's weird. First of all, you're being, like, nice to me. That's weird. Second of all, I literally have no idea what this deal is that my parents made with you. And I like, can you tell me about that? Because, like, if I'm involved, I don't know. This is weird.
You've caught me when I'm in a good mood. A group of adventurers has just wandered into the tomb.
Oh, did you kill them?
They've made it a few floors. I don't expect them to go any further.
These aren't people that I know, right?
I honestly don't know who you know.
Well, like, there's not, like, a lady with, like, blonde hair.
I mean, it's very possible I didn't get a good look at them. I kind of leave that up to Withers.
Here we go.
Where were Brain Saber last? Okay, no, it's fine. Exactly. Okay, I'm sure it's fine. Anyways, I'm not interested in that. What, like, I'm so confused right now. Azrak, you're not helping me.
I think I've helped you enough by giving you magical energy to draw
No,
upon.
that's not what I mean. I mean with, like, this situation. I don't know what is happening. I don't know what is going on.
There's just pure silence for another couple minutes until finally, like, you hear a just sort of a sigh. One more time, since we have retention issues.
Yeah, I died many times. Can you blame me?
Your father brings souls from Waterdeep to Choltz. We fill the Atrophal. The Atrophal spread the death curse first to the island, then the rest of the Sword Coast.
When would I ever have agreed to that? Just one. Did you get my written agreement? Or was it like a word? Did he just say that I agreed to this? Or was there a contract? Like, how did this come to be? Because
When I helped you all those years ago as a scared little boy, and you accepted my help from your captivity, you agreed to serve me in all my endeavors. This is one such endeavor, so yes, we agreed to this.
I mean, like, okay, I don't know about scared, but like,
well,
I don't want to talk about it. Okay. So what is my job currently? Because I just know that I was supposed to be getting you souls. I thought that's all that was. I thought I was just supposed to get you souls for the Atrophal, and that was kind of it. I didn't know my parents were involved until like a couple months ago, and like I don't even know the full story there. I do know that I don't even know if you know about this now, but they have the do you have the book that Vecna wrote?
It's a slight hiss from Astarak's lips. Yes, I am.
What you do?
Highly aware of the book.
Oh.
Yes, it is in my possession now.
Oh. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say you don't make sense.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Okay, well, just, yeah, what's my job? Is this still to just get you souls?
Yes, as it always has been. And in fact, your role in nurturing even greater souls is being worked on even now.
What do you mean, nurturing greater souls? That doesn't make sense.
For instance, you adventure with an Astamar.
Yeah, but I'm not giving those guys to you.
Oh, you don't have to.
Well, I don't want you to take them either. They're like...
Wow.
Family to me.
Did you just vomit? That sounded gross.
I didn't vomit. Confrontation is hard. Can you just give me this? Literally, I don't have any other family. My parents tried to, they're just not great people, and like I don't have barely any family.
You can sort of
left.
hear in the background of this meeting between you and Astarak another voice. Master, they have entered the spinning trap room. Should I throw the lever?
Oh god.
Yes, this is my favorite part. Elian, unfortunately, you'll have to excuse me. I have more pressing matters.
Wait. One more thing.
I love you.
No.
Okay, love you. Bye.
No. Okay. Wait. So okay. You don't remember this either. I asked you something before. I don't know if you remember. But I was just wondering, and like we don't have to, and you don't have to, but it'd be like helpful, and I could get you like more souls. Could I maybe have some type of artifact or something? I see you laughing, and it's making me laugh. Can I have some sort of artifact or something? Just like maybe so that I can like transport souls to you, because like you know how you pay the cult people to bring people in, and then they kind of got like out of hand with it. I've been kind of doing that, but like I've been like paying people to go. I've been sending them on like all expenses paid vacations, and like anyways,
You've paid your own gold to send people to me.
Yeah, but like if you give me like something that would like transport their souls to the island or something, that would
Master,
be like...
they're still going through the trap room. We're going to lose initiative.
Igor, shut up.
Listen, if you wish to have a direct soul transfer to me, as it were, find yourselves the skull of a recently deceased humanoid.
I gotta kill someone?
That's not what I
Oh.
said.
I'll just go to the graveyard.
That's probably a good idea. You could kill
Yeah.
someone. I would be pleased with that, but it may
I've
also be a waste
never-
of your resources.
I'm fine. I don't want to kill someone. I've never actually physically killed. Well, that's a
Just
lie.
led them to
And
their
you know that this is a no. I said physically. You know that that's a lie because of that time that I slaughtered like multiple people. That
Yep.
I don't
Yep.
want to. I
Echoing
don't.
in the alley.
Yeah,
I don't
matter
wanna-
of
I don't
fact,
want to talk about. I want to
I
talk
think
about
that's
it.
how you and I met. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Okay. Listen. I don't want to talk about that. I don't know why I brought it up. Anyways. Yeah. Okay. So what do I do after I get the skull?
You're going to burn purple candles on the inside, performing a small ritual. From there on, keeping the skull on your person should allow things to flow my way.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome, I guess.
Well, I mean, you told me how to do it, so thanks. Okay, I'll let you have fun. Killing people.
Poodles. And it's just
I want to think that Azarak's lever is exactly the same lever in the Emperor's New Groove, where they pull it, he just falls.
Yeah.
Why do we even have that lever?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know why we have that lever, Azarak. We just do.
He goes back. He goes out of the alleyway, and he goes back to the inside the place, Potion of Prayer, because that's where we were, right? Potion of Prayer. Yeah, okay. And he just goes, and he just doesn't look happy, but he doesn't look like upset. He just looks sad. What's
you guys
new?
walk out of the kitchen to find Elian sort of sitting at the bar looking unhappy. Which I guess is just normal.
Exactly, yeah. So I was like, what's new?
Why are you? You seem sad. Why are you sad?
I mean, like, I'm always sad, so that's not, like, a good question.
That's not true. Mostly, but not always.
It's not important. I gotta go to the graveyard and stuff.
I mean, I wouldn't say that you being sad is unimportant. Why do you have to go to the graveyard? What is a graveyard?
It's a place with dead people in it where people get put, like, to be buried and stuff.
Oh, I like being buried.
Oh, not like that. You have to be dead.
Oh, well.
Don't die
Bad.
to go into the graveyard. That's not.
It's. I'm sure I can find plenty of places to be buried without having to die.
Sure.
So why are you sad?
No reason, you know, weather stuff. I'm gonna go to the graveyard now. If you excuse me.
Would you like me to come
Nope.
with you?
Nope, that's fine. You don't. Nope.
She's
That's
pretty.
good.
She's pretty handy with Earth-related matters. Colt will say from the other end of the bar.
I'm sure I could help you.
No, I'm great. I'm just gonna. I don't think you want to know what I'm doing there.
You don't have
Pretty.
to tell me.
Well, I mean, you'll
Please.
see it. Oh my god.
I won't know what's going on.
Ugh.
You don't have to explain anything. Please let me help you.
Oh my god. But like, why are you so nice?
She hangs out with me all the time. I'm a goddamn
No.
delight.
No, you're not. You yell at me a lot.
Your usage of adjectives are a little off. Not everything is always.
I just sorry that I overgeneralize. Okay, it's not
do.
my fault. I'm going to the graveyard now. I'm gonna pat Matthew on the shoulder, and then I'm gonna walk out.
And I'm gonna.
He's gonna be like, "Why are you going to the graveyard?
I'll tell you later.
Can't you tell
Promise.
me now?"
No.
Amatrine's following him. Don't
I'll tell you.
I will go.
I'll tell you later. I promise. Bye. No. He leaves. He's gone.
Yeah, he's just gonna pout and be like, God, what's with him?
That's right. I think
He's just gonna like do that running skip to catch up.
I'm so sorry about that.
Radagast will just follow just because he sees two people that he knows.
Amazing.
He
I
gets
love
up from
that.
like watering the bar plants. He's like, oh,
Oh,
are we leaving?
Are we leaving?
Radagast is gonna be traumatized. No, it's okay.
Already done.
Yeah. Me and Radagast gotta have a long talk about our past. We'd have a lot in common.
Colt's going to be at the bar writing on paper birds. So,
Beautiful. Oh yes.
but I can do that whenever everyone else does their stuff.
If anybody wants to go before me, I'm totally cool with that because I've been talking for a bit.
Well, while that was going on, I've been catching up on dinner because last week I
Amazing.
missed it. So
Beautiful.
this time around.
All right, I'll be sure to mention that in next week's
let me-
recap. Last week, the DM ate dinner. Dinner
Beautiful.
master.
Actually,
That's what the
Dinner
D is. The
master.
D and DM is for dinner.
That's what
Dinner
DM
master.
stands for.
There you go.
I'm the dinner man. All right.
So Elian, why are you
He's the
using
dinner
that?
muncher.
Is she asking why I'm sad again?
Yeah.
Is really, really, just don't worry about it. It's not.
Good luck with that.
Radagast will say, "Don't worry, I'm sad too."
What? Right here.
Why?
He's like
Well,
waving
I'm
behind.
because-
I guess
because I'm-
you're gonna. I don't think you want to see what I'm gonna do over here.
I don't care.
If there's, what? Are there cheese wheels?
No, there's not cheese wheels, but like there's body defilement that's gonna be involved.
That sounds like fun.
Well, hang on. Let me choose my wording better.
You went to the Thane
gonna
school of
dig
vocabulary there.
Great. Listen, if you know me, you know that I'm not good at talking. It's just gonna be. I'm gonna dig up a grave. So I don't know if you want to be around for that.
The body defilement.
Don't worry, Shira Gorath made me dig up my
Oh,
puppies, my dead puppies. It's okay.
The fuck?
oh, yeah. No, I'm sorry that happened to you. That's a lot. But you know what? I get your attitude.
And then
Is-
cheese wheels ate them.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Is Radagast like a little like weasel right now or like badger?
Nope.
Like, what
just
is he
normal
right now?
self? Just his normal 4-foot tall self.
Oh man, he's so okay. He's so funny. Yeah, no, do you no, I don't want to hug.
Plus, she hasn't
Okay.
shown me her rock collection like fully yet, and I figured, you know.
Oh well, we can do that
Right.
later.
Oh,
Okay.
no, you can do that now if you want.
Well, we're gonna go dig up a grave.
Oh god.
We're coming
Oh
with you.
man. Well, yeah, but it's I don't. But you know, that's fine. I'm just gonna go to the graveyard, and then once I'm there, I'll go to up to who are the graves? Who's dead? DM, give me the
A
details.
lot of people, they're like, there's
Yeah.
one of the biggest section of the city is a giant walled off graveyard. Like, you know, if you're looking for dead people, you got your pick.
Beautiful. I'm gonna go to a place that's not as noticeable, so I'm not in the middle just digging up a grave, and then everyone's like, "What are you doing?" You know. So I'm gonna go there, and I'm going to cast Speak with Dead.
Well, do you want to excavate first?
Well, I just wanted to make sure it's okay with the person first.
Are you looking at like the tombstone of who you're looking for, or like are you looking for?
I'm not looking for
What are
anybody in
you
particular.
looking for?
I'm looking for a secluded spot, not a secluded spot, but a spot that's not like in the very middle where everyone's gonna see me digging up a grave. I'm just gonna go to like an offside place where the grave is or a grave is. I'm not looking for anybody in particular. I just want to and then I just want to dig up a grave, but I want to. He wants to make sure that it's okay with the person first.
You have come across the grave of, well, the gravestone itself first is like in the shape of a shield, and there's like a fire-breathing dragon on the front, and it
Nice.
says, "Here lies Trogdor the Burninator."
Wow.
Wait a minute.
Deep
Wait a
cut.
minute.
Deep cut.
I recognize that name.
Not sponsor.
Do you want this person?
Well, I mean, I don't really want anybody, but I don't have a choice. Yeah, no, this is fine. I'm just gonna talk to them first and make sure that it's okay that I'm taking their body.
But in order to talk to him, you need to see the body?
Yeah, actually, I think so.
Okay,
Yeah, no,
well,
you're right.
let me unbury this.
Oh god.
Are you trying
Okay.
to be? Are you trying to be sneaky about this? Right,
No, I'm not really trying to be. I just don't want someone to look over and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" You know?
Say no more. He's gonna turn to a giant eagle and like poof
Oh.
his wings
Oh,
around so no one
God.
can see you.
Okay. Yeah. No,
I
that's
will-
stealthy.
I will cast Mold Earth, which is a cantrip, which allows me to excavate 5 feet worth of loose dirt.
Brilliant.
So I'll do that a couple times to
Oh,
get to
man.
the body.
This is terrible.
So you guys have gotten down. The coffin itself is white and gold, like colored anyway. It's not like actual gold on the coffin, you guys, grave robbers out there. But it looks nice.
I mean, at least it's respectful. For the most part. Oh god. Yeah. Once I can see the body, I'm gonna cast Speak with Dead.
And
And
Imogen's
then-
like fully in there, like
Oh
really
god.
you're covering her, like she's helping.
Oh,
Opening
Lord.
the lid up. Inside
yeah.
is a honestly mostly preserved orange dragonborn.
Oh no. Oh wait, I forgot. It has to be human. Doesn't it? Yeah.
Humanoid.
Humanoid is. Oh, okay. Dragonborn's a humanoid.
Mhm.
That's a big skull. Okay. Should have gotten a child.
Who's
Whoa!
I'm kidding. No, I mean, listen, it's a smaller skull.
Probably a child that died of natural causes.
Yeah, natural causes.
Yeah,
Natural
there's
causes.
nothing better than digging up a
Oh,
child
go
that
I should go
died
get
of
Kelvin's
some sort
skull.
of upper respiratory system issue.
You can choose any skull
plague.
you want to
Oh,
for
child
your
skull.
wizard transfer system, and
I
you know
mean-
what? I think a child's skull to keep around. Anyway, go
You
ahead.
just
No, I don't know
finally
what
got
I'm.
a fucking halfling.
Listen. Oh yeah, I forgot this.
Jesus.
Okay.
I mean, Colt's not there. He can't give me advice. I'm saying out of
A
character.
smaller person. No, this guy's fine. This
I don't.
golden
I don't know,
dragonborn is
I don't
fine.
know why
So-
we're here or what we're doing. So
I'm pretty sure with Speak with Dead, I have to. I can only speak a certain amount of. Just let me check real quick.
Yeah, it's like 5 questions. You can ask it.
Oh
questions.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'll be like, can I please take the skull of your body for a good cause?
A spectral form, mostly resembling his dragonborn features. You know, longer face, almost snout-like, but it's still hard to make out anything else. But in a sort of ghastly type of drone. Hello. What exactly do you need my skull for? Huh?
This guy's probably a paladin too. I gotta make up some shit. I need it to perform a ritual.
Well, it's not really a question, so I can't really answer you, but yeah.
Is it okay if I use the skull to perform a ritual?
I mean, I suppose you could, but what kind of ritual?
Just it's transportation. What is transportation ritual?
Now, you know, listen, mate, I might be some dead dragonborn, but sounds like you got some problems.
Yeah. Can I have it?
I mean, I got nothing else going on here on, the material plane, so by all
Okay.
means.
I just wanted to make sure because, I'm gonna be carrying it around for a while, and it's. I just want to be respectful about it.
Just make sure you take me for a beachy every now and then.
I will do that. What's a beachy?
Heading on out to the beach, get a little bit of the surf, a little bit of turf, yeah.
Oh,
Not the band.
yeah.
Avicii?
Oh, not a beachy. Are you sure? Yeah, I'll do that for you at some point.
Cool. Wait, I don't really
Oh.
like how you said that last part,
No,
but
I'll bury your head there when I'm done with it. Is that okay?
if you're gonna put my head back anywhere, I'd rather prefer, it to go back on my body.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
There's a lot of Facebook groups dedicated to Elliot's character here. I just want to point out that for all the terrible things that Elliot does, he did ask for consent to use this.
Exactly.
Doesn't give a shit about anything else.
Depends on the day. Depends on his mood.
God, I'm crying over here.
Good.
I
No.
would like to insight check Elian to see how honest he's being about, the reason he's taking this skull and
I will allow you to do so, but
Ask.
do it with disadvantage because you don't really know Elian that well.
it's okay.
I said the truth. Whole truth, nothing but the truth.
No, but
You can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
That
Oh,
a
is that temp that
29
Oh, wow.
with disadvantage?
Oh my god.
It was like spinning. It was like spinning on it was either going to be a 13 or a 1.
Oh man.
What was the result?
Spinning. It was a
29.
13, but it was a 29 in total.
Oh.
At disadvantage.
Your fucking wisdom is bullshit.
I mean, all of Elian's remarks and body language makes it seem like he's being genuine. Then again, I guess after digging up a grave to talk to a ghost, to get permission to take the skull of the body, you might be willing to do whatever it takes after that.
But I guess my question is more does he seem like he's hiding things when he's explaining that he needs?
I mean, Elian's always hiding something. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
There's
No,
definitely an ulterior motive for taking a skull. You've seen a lot of weird things in the realms of the above ground world, but this is weird. It's definitely weird.
But
Yeah.
he's not fully being truthful to this dragonborn for the reason.
Seemed like he was dancing around the exact nature of why the skull was needed, yeah.
That's what I wanted to know. So,
Try to guess. Is gonna turn his head 360 back to you guys and be like, if we're trying to be sneaky, I'm sorry.
No, well,
As he's holding his giant wings around you guys.
It's okay, Radagast.
As he's noticing a bunch of people staring at him.
I hope not.
I don't think they're native here.
So, does this skull work for you?
Yeah, no, that's great. I'm just gonna look away or something. Actually, I feel like going on. What?
Even with all the fleshy bits?
No, but I'm gonna have to clean it at some point. I'll do that. I know how to do. I read a book on birds.
I will make note that his head is still attached to his body.
Yeah.
As the body is preserved.
Oh no.
We gotta.
Do you have a knife or something?
These two are dangerous.
Yeah. But, maybe I don't need it. Maybe it's a better idea.
I mean, Colt did give you a knife.
Yep, no, I have knives.
How best to use
Oh
it.
my
Do you want
gosh.
help?
Maybe maybe
Gotta-
it's worth just sending people on timeshares.
You're gonna cut through the spine with the
I
pocket
don't
knife.
think I have the
It's a +1 knife.
what?
You can get through that. You can get through a spinal cord.
It's just a all expenses paid vacation.
What does that mean?
It's when people pay you money to go to a place to relax.
And so, I'm sorry, I don't understand why burying a body means you don't have to send people on vacations.
Because with the body, I can send people on the so-called vacations automatically instead of having to pay them to go by themselves.
Oh wow.
It's like a
That sounds
teleporter.
Wow, that sounds incredible.
Yep. Nope. Not. But thanks.
That sounds far easier than.
Awful.
I mean, awful. Why is it awful?
It's just not great. Okay.
Oh.
Not answering my question.
I don't want to.
Okay. So, anyways, do you want the skull or not?
Think I
You've
can.
asked,
I don't think
permission.
I know, but
You've got
it's
your-
still attached to the body, and I don't think I have the stomach to go through
Oh,
with this.
I'll do it.
No, I don't want that on my conscience. There's already too much there. I think I'm
Okay.
just gonna pay people timeshares. I think I'm good with that.
Here,
Or
just
I'll
give
wait
me,
for.
give me a knife.
No,
Let me do it.
no, I'm good. I changed my mind. I really don't want to do this anymore.
Elliot.
I changed my mind. I don't like this anymore. Radagast, I'm scared.
He's got turning his head 360 like, yes.
Wait, I don't want to do this anymore. And she wants to
He's
do
not
it.
He's not letting me dismember a body. He's not letting me dismember a body.
That's Colt's lover right there.
I need Colt here or something.
Down
Can we?
here.
How about?
While you
Can-
guys are deciding whether or not to behead someone over in the graveyard, we're gonna transfer back to a potion and a prayer as
You do
Meow, Theron, and Colt are doing what?
And that's how I met Amadrine. It's quite the story.
Man, I never heard of somebody use a rock for that type of thing.
Fucking incredible. Anyways,
Thanks for the idea.
I imagine Meow is just like very uncomfortable.
oh, you
yeah.
know what? It is 1500. All right, calm down. Jeez.
It is current year.
Fucking.
Get with the times,
Give
old
it the time.
man.
It's not 1450. Oh, I'm sorry, Meow. Are you too busy going to church? Jesus. Enjoy
Oh
the
my God.
wine, not the label. Okay, can I get you two? Well, not you. I'll get you a glass of water because you are a menace to society. Theron, can I get you a drink?
How's the mead here? I'd definitely love a glass.
You know what? Shane,
Oh, I heard it's super.
top shelf for the paladin. Who's the man? Theron. Just made that up.
Amazing.
How much do I owe you? I don't know how much things cost.
Shane's gonna walk down. He's gonna put the bottle up on the counter. He goes, "This one's free, Colt," and he's gonna turn his attention to Theron. Well, hello. I don't think I've properly introduced myself. I am Shane Tailwind, owner, operator, main provisioner, here at Potion and a Prayer. It is a pleasure to meet you. Hi.
Well, what am I looking at? You said Shato, is it human or with
You are
tail?
looking at a human. We're talking maybe like 375, 400, maybe like 5'8", short crop brown hair, earrings in both ears, studded.
This
Got
guy
a
is
bunch of rings
awesome.
on, and his shirt is like a sort of multicolored, sort of Hawaiian shirt. but he's got like this also multicolored like scarf ascot deal going on.
Okay. I picture he's like probably like super tan with dark hair.
Pretty much.
That's kind of the feel I'm getting out of this. Oh, greetings, Shade. I am Theron Baronwolf. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Theron Baronwolf. Well, Mr. Theron, I was gonna say the drinks are free for you, but looks like Colt ordered for you. The meat it is.
Indeed.
Good. Should be some good stuff. Got a new shipment in. So, nice and fresh.
Look forward to it. Much appreciated.
So, yes, you look like you had something to say.
I was saying, get my friend Meow here your best flavored water.
Flavored water is what we do best around here.
Throw some lemons in there.
Meow's gonna raise his eyebrow. What type of flavor?
He's gonna raise his eyebrow in return. Puts the glass of water down and hovers his finger over top of the water. What do you want it to taste like?
Oh my god.
Mountain Dew.
Sexual tension here.
Yeah.
After dark.
I need an adult. That's what I need. Meow says, what are some berries in the D&D universe?
Good berries.
Blueberries, strawberry, wild berries, raspberries, blackberries.
And then berry
Okay,
white.
so just regular fruits. Okay.
Good berries. Yeah.
He's gonna say bayberry.
Sure, coming right up.
Cute.
And it's gonna gesture a hand sign. It is prestidigitation, of course, but none of you would know that. And well, Theron, I was gonna say, Theron, you've got prestidigitation, so you know exactly what he's doing there. He's just making it taste like whatever is asked for, and slides it down towards Meow. There you go. That ought to be bayberry enough there for you.
After reading the description of bayberry, it's primarily used for making wax candles, so I assume this is going to taste disgusting.
Like an Italian soda. Wait, doesn't Meow saw that fucking invitation he hasn't given anyone?
Yep.
Okay.
Invitation
Ever
for
the
what?
unreliable one.
Well, I gotta get
Oh yeah. On that completely unprompted note, Meow will suddenly remember. Oh yeah, Colt. I have something for you.
Oh,
really?
Pulls out. Was it in an envelope? I think it was in an envelope.
Yeah.
We're just gonna say it was in an envelope. He's like, yeah, this thing is for you. There's nothing in it.
A little bent and stained.
There's nothing in it.
Yes.
I already checked.
You know what? I'm glad you did. These
substantial.
things could be trapped. Colt's gonna like flick his wrist, and a stiletto knife will pop out. He'll open the top and flip it back into his sleeve, his cute little toy, and then okay, this better not be a bill or a court order.
Pulling it out initially, the largest words, "You're invited," up on the top, and it's showing like basically a little caricature of like what seems to be a wedding cake. Opening it up, you have been cordially invited, with all of the Longshots receiving the ability for a +1 as well, to your own section in the wedding of Raina Neverember and Celeste Maribaldi.
Ooh. Wedding. Open
The date
bar.
seems to take place 1 month from now.
Okay, 1 month from now. All right.
I'm assuming you read this out loud.
Yes, using that like, ooh, a wedding, 1 month from now. We're all invited, +1s, even you, Theron. You came at the right time.
Oh, sounds
that,
like a
Marie.
festivity.
Colt, at the bottom, there are a couple symbols that are used in Thieves' Cant, along with a depiction of who you believe to be Meow, The symbols basically are like, don't let him drink.
I'm going to read that. Like I know exactly who put that there. Oh, I'm hope to see Celeste tonight. I miss her. All right. Okay. If you two are okay with drinks and snacks before we get some drinks and snacks later, I've got to write some letters. So, do you think I'll make sure you two are fine before I have to bail you out of something? More him than you, Theron.
Oh, I'm doing more than fine. This mead is quite excellent.
You see?
However, Shane, would you like to see something truly remarkable?
Ooh, after
Oh,
dark.
I love to see things that are truly remarkable. Yes, lay it on me there.
So I want to.
He's gonna lean both elbows down on the table, hands cupping his chin, like.
Yes.
So I want to use prestidigitation to make the mead taste like the mead from Sovngarde. And I want to push it towards him. Won't you give this a try and tell me what you think?
Hey. You know, normally we don't let people bring their own alcohol into the establishment, but I'm going to make an exception for you.
Oh.
Gonna pop the cork and give it a swig. He's gonna smack his lips a couple times and like, that's wow, that's pretty rough. Whoa. He's gonna like slump back against the bar rack for a second, and then he's just bloop, gonna sit on the floor behind the bar.
Huh. Didn't expect that to happen.
Oh my god, what'd you do to Shane?
So Bear's going to take a drink of what he prestidigitation. I mean, does it taste like what I tasted, Sovngarde?
Are you trying to make it taste like the Sovngarde ale?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the Sovngarde mead.
It does taste exactly like it.
It's like, oh, just as I remembered.
You can hear Shane sort of as he starts getting to his feet a little bit. It's a really interesting flavor. I can't put my finger on it exactly what it is. It kind of tastes like everything.
Nectar of the gods. Literally.
Literally?
Yes. You know how every being, based on their following, has their own afterlife? Well.
Yeah, that's how religions work, yes.
In the land of the Nords, we feast, we drink, we fight, and this is the drink served.
Is there another F that goes in that list?
After dark.
What do you mean? I do not understand.
We can circle back to that one. I'm sorry I was rude. Go ahead.
Meow would chuckle under his breath with that. I'm assuming Theron actually had no idea what he was talking about.
Yeah, he really did. It's just something I wanted to share. Drinks from the heavens.
I appreciate that. And, listen, guys, I think, perhaps we might want to get ourselves a little bit of a early welcome to the festivities. I mean, we all sort of know you ain't dead now, but there's still a couple things we might want to run by us.
So Meow, upon hearing that, says absolutely, and takes his drink and says, just like Pa used to make it. Takes one firm grasp of the cup and just chugs the whole thing.
Wait, what's he doing?
Completely unfazed by the
You're not drinking beer, are you?
No. I'm drinking basically candle wax.
Flavored water.
Oh, yes. Beautiful.
I would smack that so quickly out of your hand. Whack!
Well, there's more of that where that came from. I can give you a water skin to go if you're that thirsty.
No, this hit the spot. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. It's always nice when things hit the spot.
After dark.
Oh my gosh, Shane needs to get some.
Oh, yes, yeah. Perhaps
think he's the
next time I
prime.
can flavor water like juniper berries. They're quite delicious.
And poisonous. Fun fact.
Oh man.
Well, you know,
But in
Why
small
do you-
doses, it's delicious.
Yeah, juniper berries. They're used to make gin.
Microdose juniper berries.
Yeah, just in large doses, they're like, they're
roll
not
for
good.
microdosing.
Basically, in a way, say just will make his water taste like gin.
Okay, careful with that. Careful
So,
with
It
that
would,
word
it would be
Um,
alcoholic. It just tastes like it.
We are 1 hour in. Let's go ahead and use this time to take a quick break, little restroom
agree.
action.
Get
But
ready for a transition.
before we go,
Yes.
have we had all the names entered into our dice drawing? Da-na-na-na.
You should do it right now if you do it, and
That's right.
also available while this, since I'm on a delay somewhat, posting link if you want to support the Longshots. You can kick a few bucks in
Plug.
for us to get the Spelljammer to go to space.
Send the long shots to space camp.
Yeah,
Only you can help.
just like the movie Space Camp.
Just like Voltron.
Exactly.
If
like-
you want to see the long shots do both Treasure Planet and Space Jam,
and
this is the
Titan
time.
Earth AE.
Wait, do we get a guest appearance of Michael Jordan? Nice. Okay, I'm down.
The one and only.
Okay.
Jacob
Well,
Morgan.
how many digital die do we have left to
Sell. No, I'm just kidding.
have
You know,
Giveaway.
Colt, I'm so glad you asked. Looking here at the Long Shots Digital Dice catalog. Let's see. Let me just go ahead and refresh just to make sure the list is good. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Wow. Look at that.
Well, we only currently have 2 entries
Only 2 entries.
at the moment. Maybe we should wait till after
50-50 shot.
maybe after the break. We'll give people the break to enter.
Type exclamation mark long shots in the
Exclamation
chat
part,
if you want to
long part-
win.
long shots, yeah.
That's
In the
right.
chat if you want to win.
How about after the
Type
break?
in chat.
And Jordan, I was kind of hoping that you had Shade do a callback to our musty sessions of making the water taste like Mountain Dew.
Oh my god.
Well, that's the thing. Jordan actually had a session where we had characters come into modern times. We came back with the Mountain Dew
Doritos.
and Magic the Gathering cards.
But
That track.
what flavor of Mountain Dew? That's the really important
he also
Regular.
gave us the fucking Sword Coast Adventures guidebook to take back to Sword Coast.
That's meta. Alright, we are going to break. When we come back, 50% of you thus far might win something.
50-50.
Somebody. Recording back for the podcast.
And we're back.
Hey, everyone.
We have returned.
Hello.
Oh, I'm getting tangled in my earphone cords.
One of these days, you'll be able to see my lovely face inside of my Mind Flayer picture. But until then, I'm the Mind Flayer with a phone.
Beautiful.
And from behind the astral plane, we have pulled a name from the hat. There were only 2 names in the hat this week. So, let's see who it is.
Hey, they're missing out. Whoever's not here.
And
That's
it's
right.
displayed on the stream. We did live.
Woo!
It's Karam 2016.
Fucking Andrew's name, I'm procrastinating.
We got a winner.
We got a
What are
winner.
the odds? How did you win this out of all the people?
Oh my god.
It's incredible.
You want them now or later? Okay.
I bet you Andrew's already asleep. He probably just left the Twitch stream on.
No, that's not Andrew.
What do
Totally
you mean?
Andrew.
Totally is. He's
I
helping
know,
to pad
but-
out the bees.
He's so excited.
But if I had to guess, like this one.
Oh, it's a D. I thought. Never mind.
You got that in like my head. I want to keep doing it now.
I love making dice towers.
Okay.
Oh no.
Sending them over.
Oh my gosh, I made a dice tower with 2 dice sets once. It was crazy.
Holy cow! I'm just
Yeah,
impressed by you just get one dice set.
I love. It's so for me. It's easy to do 1. To do 2 though is like that's the good stuff.
The good stuff.
Thanks for being a
Good stuff.
Longshots viewer. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Well, with that taken care of.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Every time we do a
Amazing.
natural 20,
Yeah, every time we do natural 20, just
and then a natural 1 is so the price is right. Boom, boom, boom.
What? Does everyone not have that app on their phone where you can just do the little horn noise?
No.
I used to have it.
No.
I used to have it. I deleted it. I needed storage because that's an issue.
Need more.
And you deleted that to free storage?
Yes.
How big is that app?
She needed her.
I
butt-
deleted a lot of stuff to free
Need room for
storage.
her
I
Bible
deleted
app,
all
okay.
of my photos. I use Snapchat for memory for photo storage now because the iPhone one
OneDrive.
sucks. Yeah,
All right.
but I
OneDrive
do.
too.
I use Google Photos too.
There you go.
Not a
So
sponsor.
then let's bring us
Not a
back in here. We were just closing out at a potion
wanna
and a
get to this
prayer
party
before
so bad,
we
not gonna lie.
rotated back. Hey, yeah, me too.
I did not hear what you were saying.
We're gonna finish up at a potion and a prayer before we rotate back over to the graveyard, and then we're gonna time skip.
I would like
Yeah.
to find a table and write my letters. If
I feel like you've been doing that. What were the first couple that you were doing?
first one will be to the elf with white hair and green eyes in Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
Colt will write, "Hey, not dead. Pretty cool. A lot has happened. Hope you're fine. I miss you. Colt. P.S. Amatrine is awake. She misses you. Period. Next one.
Are you sending them now? Like, are you folding them up as you're done and sending it
Yeah.
off?
Yes.
Are you watching them fly?
Yeah, out the door, hopefully.
Yes. Okay. Perception check for me, please, as this first one flies.
Okay, shit.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure paper birds fly the crow's path.
They do.
Perception. Okay. That would be a 17.
Wow.
So, as this thing flies out the door to a potion and a prayer, it heads basically due west across town. It does not head south towards Baldur's Gate.
Okay. Well, I'm sure she'll write me back on that one. It's strange. I mean, working with Black Hook, so, happens.
Optimism. I like it.
All right. Next letter. Tyrant Blythe. Be stopping by Mintarn soon. May have something special for you. That kids came into my possession. I believe one of us owes each other's dinner. Looking forward to
man.
seeing you again. Your third to fourth favorite redhead, Colt Sebastian Taylor. Send that off and see where that goes.
It flies southwest.
Okay.
With your previous knowledge and your perception check, thinking surroundings and such. Really, there'd be more investigation, but I digress. That's in the direction of Mintarn, yes.
Okay. We'll write 3 more. First one, next one. To Celise.
Beautiful dice tower.
Hey, definitely coming to your big day. Oh yeah, not dead. Pretty cool, huh? Coming to my funeral, question mark? Let's get drinks. Colt. P.S. I'm alright if thieves can't. You're absolutely fucking right. And then send that off.
All right. That heads north, and in fact, you can see right where it's going. It's going right to Castle Never.
Who'd you send that to?
Celise.
Oh, yes.
These last two, I'm going to make sure no one is looking at me while I do this. Because I want these to be private.
I mean, no one's looking over your shoulder, but it is a packed bar. People are looking all directions.
Okay, I'm going to do this then.
Now that's just suspicious.
First one, I'm going to just write the phrase. Here's a question. With paper birds, unless you like sign it, no one really knows where it came from, right?
Right.
Okay. First one, I'm going to write the phrase, I'm coming for you.
Oh, damn.
And I'm going to send it to Elian's dad.
Oh, shit.
And just see if it bursts into flames or it flies somewhere.
Next one he writes Rosebud.
This flies west southwest.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
And then the last one, I'm going to write. There's still time for another choice. I'm gonna send that to Elian's mom. Unsigned.
Oh,
Both these two are unsigned.
What does that mean?
And see if that bursts into flames or
There's
goes
so
the same
time for
direction.
another choice. Yeah, she's probably alive.
Folds up into a bird and burns to dust.
No! Oh my god, she's dead! Ah! Oh my god.
I'm going to brush it off the table.
Oh my lordy.
Think to myself for a few moments. Then think to myself, okay. I'm going to go kill Elian's dad.
Oh, lordy.
Hey! I hear there's a funeral for me! Let's get going, fellers!
God damn.
Good.
Meanwhile,
That's all I wanted to know.
across town,
Better tell
Radagast,
Ellie on this, I swear to God.
I'm not.
Amatrine, and Elian have been debating whether or not we're taking Trogdor the Burninator's head.
Okay, DM, you're gonna have to let me know if I can do that. So I have a
That's
spell.
my job.
I have a spell
No.
where
Skull.
He
Wither
will
and
start
Bloom.
hyperventilating if you cut this guy's head off.
Wither and Bloom. So it non-magical vegetation in that area withers. Can I wither the flesh off of this body?
Oh. That's good.
You're way too excited.
Well, I
That's
mean,
really good.
you are invoking necrotic damage onto a person, and on failed save.
10-foot radius sphere. Non-magical
10-foot radius
vegetation
sphere.
in that area
Okay.
withers.
You're within your bounds to attempt this, yes?
Okay, I will attempt this.
That hurt.
You are blasting the corpse of Trogdor the Burninator with necrotic energy, trying to harness life and death energies to melt away his scaly dragonborn flesh. It does not appear to have any effect.
That was a really good idea, though.
Huh.
And with your passive perception and general wisdom overall, in his preserved state, it's likely that he's immune to any necrotic damage.
Well, schist.
Damn. That was a good try, though. That was super smart.
I do like it.
Well, schist.
What did you just
Alright.
do?
I attempted to melt the flesh off of this body. However, it seems to be immune to
That-
whatever magics I am
Well,
attempting. So,
That's too bad. Let's go home.
Radagast,
No. I don't.
You wouldn't happen to have a dagger on or a knife?
No, Radagast, please don't give it. Guys, Amatrine, I really don't want to do this anymore. Okay.
Why?
Because it's a bad idea.
Radagast will just shake his tail feathers, and then that +1 dagger will fall out.
I grab it.
I will grab it too.
Tug of war.
Oh, a contest.
Can we roll initiative to see who grabs the dagger first?
Oh, lady.
Let's not have it be initiative. Let's both have dexterity sleight of hand checks.
Yeah.
No initiative. I'm sorry.
Yep.
PvP.
Oh my god, I have like nothing. 14. They're 13.
You won.
Ah, yeah! I put it in my pocket. No. Kate, I don't want to. Please.
Do not
just
make me do anything drastic.
just down the street. I say street. Just down sort of one of the byways here in the graveyard. You can see what seems to be an elderly man making his way up the path with a shovel. He's wearing like some work pants. He's got like a tool vest on the front.
Oh no.
He's sort of stopping by, looking at graves bit by bit, and just like, you know, adjusting some flowers or some other things.
I take my form of dread. Okay.
Whoa.
No. Listen, this is a good idea. I'm not gonna harm anybody. Listen, okay. I take my form of dread purely for the look of it. Okay.
Oh boy.
Right? We all remember what that looks like. Oh, Amatrine, you don't know what it looks like. Do you know the Lich from Adventure? Do you know the Lich from Adventure Time?
No, but go ahead.
That's. Hang on, I have a picture on my laptop.
Basically looking like an animated corpse.
It looks super cool. I'll send you a picture.
Like an
No,
animated.
I put it in chat. I put it in chat.
Oh my god.
Did you never see that?
Wow.
It's been a while.
And
Yeah.
The shock of it.
And this is why
Yeah.
you should join our exclusive Discord to see nightmares like that.
Beautiful picture. Yeah.
Can someone describe this image?
The Lich from Adventure Time. Look it up.
Exactly. There you go.
Looks like
Terrible.
Now
that's
sunken eyes.
all with flesh.
Yeah,
Horns.
that's Alien's new form of dread.
That's the oh yes, beautiful. I love that. But anyways, so he takes his form of dread, and then just in case this guy comes by, I have a plan. But for now, so he gets in his form of dread, and I want to pull Amatrine out of the grave because I'm pretty sure you're still in it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, do that. I want to do that, and then I want to be like, we are leaving right now.
Well, just let me get the head.
No.
Boy. Chaos.
Is the guy coming like towards us?
I mean, he will be heading your direction. Yeah, absolutely.
He doesn't.
I
see a
mean,
giant
he's
eagle
taking
trying to
his
cover
time.
His grave.
He doesn't look like he's, number one, paying that much attention, and two, it doesn't look like he can see that well. He's relatively old.
Oh, I see.
He doesn't see the giant eagle.
And the giant friggin' lich-looking fellow.
I'll take it.
Yeah, no, exactly. Me too. I'm fine. This is just a precaution. If he sees me, I'll be like, I got a plan. I got some good lies coming up.
Well, I'm great at creating a haunted scene, so.
There you go. It's not what I was going for, but that's also a good idea. I'll be like, I am the Grim Reaper. Okay, anyways.
After bending over and checking one of the other graves, he's gonna put the shovel back on his shoulder and start shuffling up the path.
Yeah, okay. We're leaving like right now. I don't want this guy to see us, and I don't want to do this anymore. I changed my mind. It was a mistake in the first place, and we shouldn't have come here in the first place.
Why was it a mistake?
Because I don't need it. I can just. This was just one of the many options, and I realized I didn't want to chop this guy's. I don't want anybody to chop this guy's head off.
Can you take a deep breath for me?
I'm very calm right now.
No, you're not. Take a deep breath.
You can hear a couple grunts as he's like, "Holy shit, that's a big bird, man."
We are leaving.
No.
Yes!
We are going to get this skull.
I don't want it. I'm starting to like put the dirt back over the grave.
Radagast, are you just like, are you trying to stay as still as possible?
Oh yeah, if we make eye contact and like I have superior vision, and right at the moment we lock eyes, I'm just pretending like to be a gargoyle. Like maybe if I don't move, he won't see me.
I don't remember that statue being there yesterday.
He's getting within about 45 feet.
That's super close, guys. I need a decision. I don't know what to do.
Oh man, just stay still, Red, I guess. His voice is like
Already.
super grumbly, by the way. Like not grumbly as in like, "Rah, rah, rah," but like distorted and like. I can't actually do it, but yeah, his voice is just super distorted and growly. If that makes any sense.
Tell me.
Alright.
Okay, listen. So I have an idea. We'll take the skull. You don't have. No, listen. We'll take the skull. You don't have to use it for whatever you're planning.
But that defeats the purpose.
Don't let me finish. You don't have to use the skull for any reason, any of your whatever you need it for. But take it. We'll have it just in case. No?
No.
Better to have it and not need it than need it
To
and
have-
not need it.
No. I agree with that statement, but I don't want that with the skull. I have another way to do what I need to do that doesn't involve the skull. I don't need the skull. It was just an option and I wanted to see it. I don't need it. I don't want it. Please.
I want it.
I don't want it.
You're no fun. And she'll cast mold earth and rebury the body. Forgive
Oof.
him.
Thank God.
Okay.
Now we're gonna leave, and
Now we
This
don't look like
guy-
grave robbers.
Dig up
exactly
another
this. But if this guy sees me, it's fine. I have a plan. Okay, this is the reason that we're good. Okay,
Why is that an issue?
because we could have thought that we're robbing this grave, and that's not what we're doing. We don't need to be arrested. I don't need to be arrested today.
But we were
Jordan's
given
back there,
permission.
catch him up.
Hmm?
We were
Jordan was
Sorry.
away for a second, so you gotta
I
catch
had
him up.
to grab a charger.
So they decided not to get the skull, and Matrion cast Mold Earth to cover the body back up.
Okay. Right as you're casting Mold Earth, that's right about the time our gravedigger friend makes it to the large eagle, and he's like, 1 second.
I'm
Wait,
gonna.
are you... Because I have I have both of you covered. So
Yeah,
if he's approaching me, I want to do
I mean,
something before.
I'll step out, but I'll let you do what you want to do.
Oh,
first.
no, if you want to step out, that's totally you. I just said
Yeah,
that.
Yeah,
because I'm gonna step. What was he rolling though?
Well, now I don't want to tell you what's happening.
Oh well, okay, that's fine.
He
Um,
looks over, that's a big
but he-
chicken died. I'll feed my family for weeks.
Yeah, he's gonna step. I'm gonna step out. Ellen's gonna step out from behind Big Bird, and he's gonna be like he's gonna try and act as menacingly as possible. And he's gonna be like, "Who goes there?"
And
So
Amateur's gonna use telepathy to just kind of echo whatever Elian is saying, just to make things
Beautiful.
a little creepy.
Great.
as you're stepping out, you hear him sort of say, "Man, I don't remember putting this statue here." And that's when you step out in your menacing ass form of dread, to which he immediately fails to save for being frightened. And he's like, "Oh, what the hell is that? I'm out. They don't pay me enough for this." And
Did he run?
he ditched the shovel. He's running. Like,
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, he's hobbling, but he's hobbling very fast.
He's hobbling. Okay, that's fine. Well,
Or
that's
is he screaming on his way out?
Yeah.
He's the only reason
that
why
solves that problem. If no one will know it was us, okay,
And
we can
he's
go.
He's screaming, "Undead in the graveyard! Undead in the graveyard!"
should we go after him and tell him?
Radagast is looking around like, where?
Me, Radagast, it's me.
Oh, ah! He looks at you for the first time and like
Jesus.
just freaks the fuck out.
Okay, it's he turns back into like his
It's
normal
more like
form.
a squawk.
Yeah.
You don't look happy.
he turns back into his normal form. And he's like, okay, let's go because there's probably gonna be people that are coming now. But at least I got him off our backs from we're not gonna be charged for grave robbing. So let's go.
Okay. Whatever you need.
You guys first.
Come on.
I'm just gonna walk as a bird, I guess.
She'll
Back.
kind of like loop her arm around his and like pull him out of the
Ellen's
gutter.
arm is completely slack, so it's like a one-sided arm loop.
Doesn't bother her.
Yeah. Darnation.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun.
All right. So, are you guys escaping by Radagast Eagle, or are we just walking?
I
I'm
just think we're just
definitely just
walking. Yeah. And Radagast is walking alongside his bird form.
You can.
I'm out of my form of dread, by the way. I don't just wanted to make that clear.
At this point, I think I'm Radagast. I kind of forgot that I'm a bird. I'm just gonna kind of walk with them. I'm just so used to being an animal.
Okay. He's basically gonna be like, chocobo waddling his way
Yeah.
through.
Back to.
Okay.
Are we going back to potion?
Yeah,
Potion
and
check.
on your way there, as you guys are exiting, you can see off to like the sort of northwesterly part of the Protector's Enclave, just outside of Neverdeath Graveyard. The groundskeeper is talking to the guards. He seems like he's like dripping in sweat and stuff, and he's like pointing hurriedly back towards the graveyard.
Yeah, he's just gonna look like he's crazy. It's fine.
Oh, do I see the point? Because I'm just gonna
Yep.
raise my feathers up and just block both them from sight and just kind of like.
Oh, he's pointing at us?
No, he's pointing back towards the direction of the
Oh,
graveyard.
okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, I was
gotcha.
gonna say, I'm like.
Oh, I
think
thought he
we're
pointed
safe.
at you guys. Gotcha.
I mean,
Yeah.
by proxy, yeah. But anyway, so you guys are heading back to the bar.
Yep.
Okay.
As soon as he gets back, he just gives Matthew a long hug.
No.
Another 15 minutes goes by. You guys make it back to the bar. Entering in and giving Matthew a hug, he sort of sniffs and he's like, "You smell like soil."
Don't smell me.
I can't help it. Listen, I know soil when I smell it.
Yeah, I know you worked on a farm, and yeah, it was great.
Dismissive.
No, I'm sorry. No,
Even
I didn't mean it like I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. I mean like I like that you worked on a farm. It's nice. You have muscles and stuff.
feel
Not
like
that matters.
I feel like
but
that needs a
like
charisma
you,
save.
sure. Can I take psychic damage?
I feel like that needs a charisma save there. That's
Sure, let me bust out my rarely used D4.
Every time he like screws up talking to Matthew, I wish to take at least one psychic damage.
There, well, that's what was rolled. You are taking 1 psychic
really,
damage.
like, dead by the end of the
Perfect.
session.
All right. So, yeah, we're all together. It's been about an hour and a half now of shenanigans.
I think when I think when Alien comes in, Colt will like look at him for a few moments, but not say anything. Also, although she's not here, I want to imagine that Valhalla this entire time has been just sorting through her horn jewelry, and like
Untangling it.
untangling it, retangling it.
Yeah, yeah.
Getting it stuck in the curtains is just like a mess.
He's probably trying it on and like looking in a mirror and seeing if she can get it just right.
Yeah, she's doing a self fashion show.
Cute.
Is Meow smoking at all?
Smoking
Oh, God.
hot.
Is
Hey.
Meow smoking?
That
The
is,
nerd root.
that is the definition of a rhetorical question.
Oh yeah. All right, Amatune will go up to him
Ooh.
and say, "So, what is that?"
Okay, so before I answer that, DM, when Matt gave me the stuff out of that drawer,
Yeah.
how much of it was in there? A reasonable amount to where I could just knock that out in one sitting, or is this like a
It's a whole bag.
okay, could you please describe what it is?
Is it that
Are
He
we
gave you
talking potency? Are we talking smell?
indica?
Yeah, indica, sativa.
he gave you a
Well,
King
we
Peanut
we
White
never
Widow.
we never really
What's
we
the
never really
terps?
went
What's the
into
terps on that?
yeah
It's
can you,
it's very sativa dominant, Humboldt grown,
You're indica because you're
organic.
in the couch.
No, a guy
Oh.
like Meow shouldn't have any indica.
yeah can't stimulate too much. Yeah, Meow would just kind of hold his pipe away from his mouth and say, it's probably better explained if I just let you try it. And
Oh God.
he hands his
Oh
extends his
God.
hand out. Um,
So gonna nern root.
How do I? What is this? How do I?
well, it's already lit, so all you have to do is just put your lips on it and just inhale, and maybe hold on to it for a minute. Don't exhale immediately, but also don't inhale too much. Or do, this is your experience.
Oh, wow. Okay.
How was it?
Um. It's I'm not sure if I like the taste.
Oh, it's not about the taste.
That's your responsibility today if you're going to play that game.
A Constitution save, please, Ametrine.
11.
Mm.
Oh no.
Right about the time that you inhale again, having exhaled, but like this is just fresh air, and you're telling him like, I don't know, I didn't really like the taste. Your eyes start to get like really itchy feeling, and like you've got a craving for something, but you don't know what. It could be just about anything, but you know it's food. Like salty food, sweet food, it doesn't matter. All the food, any food.
I'm really hungry.
Is Shane within earshot?
Now, yes, he's coming back down from above the bar. There's upstairs, where he's rented. He's in a nicer sort of like Terry Crews hot pink looking suit with like baby blue button up shirt underneath. Got a nice little white bow tie.
Wow, fancy. Meow will kind of gesture over to Shane. Hey, Shane,
Hey, meow.
any ready to eat food behind the counter?
You get some nachos.
Oh, pork nachos.
I kind of want to hear Ametrine say the snargeberry.
Oh
Tastes
my
like
God.
snargeberry.
I did not expect any of
Snozberry
this.
tastes like schnoz.
You would've
That's what I
asked
was
me.
talking about the other day.
Yes.
I mean, we've got peanuts.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Is it normal that your eyes are itchy?
At this point, Meow understands that she should probably sit down, so he'll kind of gesture her over to the nearest stool and kind of make an eye gesture to Shane to pass her the peanuts.
And do I normally am I supposed to feel tingly?
It's normal. It's normal.
Okay. So, how long have you been traveling with these people?
Meow has no concept of actual time spent with them. Out of character, I'm assuming it's been what, like 3 weeks, maybe a little longer.
So the way that time is supposed to work in our game is like, so long as there's not world-shattering events happening back to back and or long dungeon crawls, a week is supposed to pass like it does in real life. So with that being said, let's go with like a month and a half, 2 months, just to be clever.
Okay. Fair,
Has it
fair.
been 30? Has been more than 36 hours?
Meow says it's been a couple of months, give or take. Long enough to for them to get on my nerves, but also have them grow on me a little.
Ouch. But
Aw.
yeah.
Sour, then sweet.
Have you had any
Yeah.
recent dreams lately?
Say it again. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Have you had any interesting dreams lately?
I don't sleep well.
Oh.
Why not?
I'd rather not discuss it.
Nobody really likes to talk about anything here.
Yeah, that's
Tagline of the Longshots.
No, but like, nobody likes to talk about themselves, like, fear being awake. I mean, everybody has all these, like, walls and stuff. Like,
It's upon hearing this, Meow is starting to have like some self-reflecting thoughts, and he just kind of pulls up a stool and sits down next to you.
it's so frustrating. I mean, like, for me, I'm, like, where I'm from, like, I know everything about my family, and we all know we're just open.
I wish.
There's no walls, no boundaries. We just sing to each other, and everybody's happy, and it's great.
Abu Dore da.
These
Sorry.
walls, basically, see, I explained it to Colt before. If you have these walls, it doesn't protect you from the outside pain. It only holds the inside pain in, so the inside pain can't get out. See?
Meow kind of lets that simmer for a minute.
So if you let the inside pain out, then it doesn't hurt anymore. You know?
Meow
It's so hard. These words are so hard. Can I
Meow
just
Meow
sing-
will Meow will
just
respond to
sing
that
you?
statement. Yeah. Go ahead.
Can I just sing to you, please?
Yes, please.
So, you feel like a vibration in your head, and it's telepathy, but like more. You feel Ametrine, just like who she is, and you immediately understand what she's trying to explain.
Huh. Okay. Meow is freaking the fuck out at this because he's not a fan of magic in any sort. So
It's not.
he's okay.
It's not magic. It's like
Well, to him, he's gonna interpret it as magic and just be like, "Huh."
Get out of my head.
see, Colt tells me that I should keep that a secret from everybody, but I mean, he trusts you, and I'm sure.
Meow scoffs at that statement.
He does. He gave you a gift. Do you not know how important that is?
I guess I didn't think of it that way.
Oh, that one.
He
Okay.
never gives anybody gifts,
Oh.
except for the people that he really likes.
Oh, that is
Guess that guy's a bit of a softie, huh?
He very
Deep down
much
under
is.
it. Huh. Meow takes another drag.
And she's just like eating the peanuts.
Just
Like, has not
Too many.
stopped. has not stopped. This entire conversation has been through telepathy.
Were you singing with peanuts in your mouth like?
Well, she doesn't use. She uses her telepathy to sing. Like it's not
I
like a.
see.
It's not like a. It's not a vocal singing. It's very much like an internal vibration. She calls it singing, but it's her when she refers to singing, she means her telepathy.
So to everyone, there's a Crystal Earth Genasi stuffing peanuts into her mouth, staring at a mustached man at the table doing ah!
completely glassy-eyed, totally high.
Oh man.
High on life.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
This is pretty on
So,
track for the long shot.
Shane is
This is
just gonna
great.
sidle down towards the middle of the bar where everyone is and starts adjusting his bow tie. He's like, so is oh wow. Sees the dent you guys have put in the peanuts. I see. Everybody, ready to head out?
I would like 5 more of these, please.
Peanuts?
There's gonna be some more food where we're going.
Oh, good.
I had to like put 4 bar stools together just for my butt to sit on for a giant eagle. Hopefully there's enough room.
That's a druid. Don't worry about it. It's not a real thing.
Oh, I introduced myself.
Okay.
It's not a real thing.
Radagast, sweetheart, you're a bird.
Like in your head, I'm a bird?
You're a bird.
Looking down on himself like, oh shoot. And like, he'll snap back to Radagast.
There's been like a bunch of onlookers in the bar just kind of like staring your way, haven't said anything. And once you go back to being a person, they're like, right back to their drinks.
Nothing happened to
I
you.
think Colt's will get up. He's going to hook Vahela's arm and then hook Amatrine's arm on either side. Come on, let's go and eat some free food that Volo got for us by stealing our deaths and making money off of it.
Elian's standing with Matthew, so wherever he goes,
Apparently
he'll
I'm
follow.
a fucking orc. Okay.
And then
Yeah,
the
I'll
orc
laugh
is
again
more
at
attractive.
hearing that.
Then Colt's gonna look at the Amatrine and go, "You are fucked up right now."
I'm what?
You are high.
Hi.
I'm- I'm high?
Yeah, like when I have a whole lot of whiskey and I kind of get slurry, and you find that to be irritating sometimes and sometimes really annoying.
Yeah.
Okay, so there are different ways for someone's body to interact with these wonderful things this blend provides us. I like the fermentation of various things into alcohol. You, my friend, have smoked something, and those wonderful, godlike, traits are now floating about inside you. So you are in a different state.
Your friend here gave me his thing to breathe into.
Oh, I saw. I saw. Yes. So.
Yeah, we'll say you might want to walk slowly with her, Colt.
Yeah, we were having an interesting conversation about walls.
Oh, really? Cool.
Matt's just gonna like lean his head over towards Elian's shoulder and it's like, no.
Yeah. Well, there's one person to talk about walls. It's Amatrine. She is an Earth Genasi. That's pretty much her wheelhouse.
I'm very pro and very anti-wall.
What?
There's like 5 jokes in there. Okay.
Nothing makes sense anymore.
That's the best part.
Meow will get up from his stool.
Gotta lead with it.
Meow will get up from his stool and just pat Colt on the shoulder and said, I never knew you felt that way about me. And just kind of walk off without making eye contact.
Aww. Now Colton never lived that down. What the
I'm
fuck?
going to say something under my breath in Celestial.
I'm
that-
listening.
You're not right next to me. You can't hear me.
I can't. Well, where are you?
But Val and Amatrine will understand. So I'll just send it to them privately.
I can understand Celestial.
How
Yeah,
close?
so can I.
How close are you
And
to
thus
me?
it continues.
I'm at the
I'm
bar.
not. I'm not sitting at the bar. I'm
He's at the
standing
bar.
up wherever Matthew is.
Yeah,
Where?
I'm
How
at the
close
bar
are we to
drinking
Colt?
mead.
How close are we to Colt?
I'm whispering. So
Dungeon Master.
I will
DM.
They were,
Okay, okay.
they,
Wait,
they were,
hang on, hang
they
on,
were
hang on, hang
heading
on.
out the door with Shane.
I'm wherever
Since
Matthew is. So am I close to Colt? Can I hear what he's saying in Celestial?
No.
Ah,
So I mean,
That's fair.
I guess-
That's fair.
damn it! No, I'm just kidding.
so I guess the whole
since
time
I
there,
got that
there-
new power, do I also speak Celestial, or is that not part of the deal? Because I don't think we ever updated my sheet.
Don't think Scourge ASMR had it necessarily. I need to double check.
I guess to bring context, I guess what Theron was doing, this most of the time he's just kind of sitting up there, elbows on the bar, leaning over, just enjoying some meat. And as soon as he sees, the rest of the group begin to make his way through the door, that's where he gets up and joins them. So if he's within earshot range, so be it. If not, so be it.
I would definitely have waved him out after I mumbled to make sure that he would come with us.
What the?
Okay, that'd be Adrian's actual reaction.
Colt?
Oh
Wait,
my
was
lord.
that his?
Anyways, off to the wake.
Oh no. Oh, I think I figured it out.
Making your way across town.
Making my way downtown.
Yes,
Go with
yes.
that.
Let's get a piano.
Game's over.
Couldn't resist.
Roll new characters. Can't be over.
We all
Nice.
ride off into the
You know,
sunset sitting at this piano.
I think Michelle Branch got arrested recently.
Oh shit. No, wait, who did get arrested? For committing tax fraud. Multiple times over.
Who does get arrested
Yeah.
for tax fraud?
No. Who was it?
Willie Nelson? I mean, that's like once a decade.
No. It's somebody
Jeff
like...
Bezos?
No. Let me... Jeffrey Bezos. Let me search it up.
Wait,
Who?
I'm pretty sure it's Shakira, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, but... hang
It's
on,
Shakira.
Is it? That's what I
Yeah,
said
but
before.
it's from a different country.
Spain.
Yeah, no, it's in wherever. Cuba?
Oh,
No.
Michelle Branch filed for a divorce.
Cuba? No.
Colombian, isn't he?
Cuba's not a country, silly. Oh wait.
All right, this has gone completely
I'm
off
kidding.
the rails. Let's go to this wake.
Yeah,
Terrible,
yeah.
terrible.
Rails have been
Off the
off-roaded.
rails. Off the rails.
Yeah,
Back
I'm
to the
sorry.
wake.
Hand in hand. Not hand in hand. Elbow.
Yep.
Never mind. Shut upping now.
All right. So,
Oh man, where's
making your
our-
way west, along
Our
with
DM.
our friend Shane Tailwind, have made your way towards not only the docks, but also bridge leads across to a small island. The bridge has just a couple of
Oh,
flags.
Yeah, no, I'll go.
The bridge is made of stone, if it helps.
I think I'm high enough to cross the water.
There's a couple like flags that have a nice sky blue background with a white seagull sort of like flying across it. You guys have seen this symbol before. You know this to be the location of White Sails Trade Company. Shane's gonna like backstep while talking to you guys across the bridge, and he's like, there's gonna be a lot of important people here tonight. Maybe not as sort of as high profile as some dealings you may have had in the past, but just know that try to. Oh well, we all love you anyway.
Don't
What am I
fuck
saying?
this up. Don't make asses of yourself, guys.
Well, I mean, you can't really fuck up with your friends now, can you?
Who's
Okay.
Can
on
you?
the-
Well, yeah. I don't know.
I suppose y'all would find a way. Onward then. It leads you across the bridge into a honestly nice sized little island. There's a couple of small sub buildings. There's a few carriages being held in one building, and there seems to be a warehouse for onloading and offloading different consumer goods. But the main building there, built in sort of like a 90-degree sort of L shape, is a large lighthouse. The main house of which holds the actually reception for the trade company proper, also emblazoned with the logo on the front. You guys would be heading up a set of marble steps that are going to go up to a bit of a landing where there's a nice large set of iron wrought double doors. And it's sort of as you're approaching above these double doors, there is a small landing with railing, out from which is none other than our friend Bertram Reynolds.
Yeah. Oh, Bertram Reynolds. I gotta talk to him.
And shouting down as you guys approach, "Ah! Knew you weren't dead! Called it."
Last time we spoke, he was dead, wasn't he?
No, I don't think so.
Like he went on a boat or something, and he was like disappeared for a long time. Didn't he?
He got warped back.
Oh, okay, that's what happened. Right.
And the boat got left behind.
Right.
Well, good to see everyone. You've brought some new friends, I see.
Yes, this is Bragas, and this is Theron.
Don't believe we met.
Oh, greetings.
He gestures to the Earth Ganassi.
And Ametry. You
Nice.
Wait, wow, Colt, very chivalrous.
Did you forget about me?
No. I thought you were talking about Longshots. You're part of the Longshots. I thought he was looking at those two. You're high. You're not even here right now. We're still in the push of the prayer.
Oh, wow. That's a way to mess with someone.
You are freaking out.
Called
ahead,
I guess it's like I'm
gaslighting.
part of the Longshots
Are?
officially now.
You have the knife, so.
Oh,
They
speaking
took
of,
it from me.
She's
well,
pressed
I give it back. I give it back. Sorry,
Or-
I forgot I had it.
Where?
Go ahead, Theron.
Where are my fucking golf shoes?
All right. Where's the food?
So Bert's gonna be like, "You guys go ahead and head in the front. We'll have Jessica show you where the reception is."
Well, whenever we're passing by Bertram, I'll be like, "Did you read the book?"
He's above you guys up on a landing,
Oh,
like shouting
Yeah, but-
down at you.
Yell that
Okay.
up though.
when we go up though, and when we pass him, or if we do, are we doing that?
We're gonna be passing underneath him, like he's
Oh,
a
okay,
story
then never
above you
mind.
as you're
I'll talk to
entering
him.
it.
I'll talk to him later.
He's suspended above us like the Colossus of Rhodes.
Yes.
Like the god he
Jane will swing open the double doors, revealing a nice sort of black and white sort of checker tile entryway where there is a small desk situated off to one corner. There's a door to your west, a door to your east, and a door to the north. That door to the north is a double door. It looks a lot nicer than the others. Situated just off to the right of that is sort of a reception desk where there sits what seems to be just a super bored human female, just kind of like playing with her hair, twirling it, obnoxiously popping gum.
Oh,
Uh,
jeez.
She's gonna look up like, "Oh, hey, wow, people, sorry, hi."
Hi.
Do we
Hello.
recognize this
yes.
person?
Yeah, who's
Greetings.
We're here for a wake.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, that's right. That was today. Sorry, things have been
Yeah.
so
Who is this
busy
lady?
around here.
Top
I
notch.
guess we'll bow.
top-notch
The
staff.
sign on her desk reads Jessica, receptionist.
Mhm.
That definitely tracks. Fucking
So,
Jessica.
Where are we going here, Jess?
Oh yeah, sorry. Through the door behind me there. As she sort of gives a lazy hand signal and a spectral mage hand sort of just pushes open the double doors. There you go. Basically right on inside. It's gonna take place through the entire library here, bottom floor and top floor, so you know.
Ooh,
Mm.
Adelaide says to make you guys at home, I guess try to have a good time in there. Congratulations on not being dead, I guess.
Took a little effort, but thank you.
You mean sorry for your loss, actually?
Well, we didn't lose
What'd you
anybody.
lose? You,
Yeah, we're
you,
back.
you seem fine.
You don't seem
You
very.
don't know. You don't know anything, lady.
I mean, you could always show me something exciting. I don't ever see anything exciting here.
That's not what I was saying. I
Yeah,
don't
but
want to talk
let's
to you
go.
anymore.
Last time you explained someone to someone, you took their soul. All right.
I.
You don't seem very enthused. You should go out more, see the world.
Really think so?
Of course, there's far more out there to see beyond these four walls that contain you for a third of your day every day.
Yeah, I mean that's what you guys do, right? Like you adventure for a living, right? That's got to pay well.
Oh, I wish.
Meow would speak up to that and say, "You're gonna need more than your fancy parlor tricks to survive out in the real world."
Oh no, totally right. Yeah, I agree.
I think everyone here has died at least once and was brought back by their friends, so definitely don't want to go adventuring by yourself.
I mean, I guess I could ask my friends, but I don't know. We don't really have any particular sets of skills or anything.
You
We're all
have
kind of.
friends?
Yeah, I've got friends. Don't you have friends?
I walk away.
You don't have skills yet, but with the correct attitude and training regiment, you too can go see the world.
I'm gonna put a potted plant on her desk and be like, I think you need this. This will help.
Take care of the succulent. Don't water it
It's
for
like-
days and it'll survive.
You know, I like this. Thanks.
It needs moose
Succulent.
manure.
Oh,
Moose manure.
moose milk. Oh my god.
Moose.
Throwback.
Where am I going to find a moose?
On one of your adventures.
It's what it likes the most.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm doing this. You know what? Yeah. Screw this place.
Water
Sort of.
6 times a day.
She sticks her head in the main library. Adelaide, I quit.
All right, we're here 5 minutes. We've disrupted everything. Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
The Longshots say I should go adventuring. They say I'd be really good at it.
Okay, that's always making friends. That's what we do here in Neverwinter.
Never go adventuring by yourself, though. Always take a buddy.
She's gonna slip on a backpack from under her desk. You know, I'm gonna go see them right now. You guys have been really inspiring. Thank you.
Don't forget your plant.
Oh,
Wow.
right. Yeah. Silly me. The plant.
Oh my god. What did we just do? What did you
We
guys do?
we just condemned this poor young girl to her death.
Yep.
Right, I guess we'll get into her
She
and like
will-
Wait,
swivel
wait,
him
I ran after
360.
her. I ran after her. I'm like, wait, I actually, hang on.
Yes, nonsense. She's going out to seek glory, adventure,
I
and
say,
a fulfilling
I go-
life of helping others.
I have the perfect place for you to start your adventure.
Oh my god.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. If you know, ask around, or maybe no, I don't know. Go to the island of Colt. You'll
Oh, I know where that
there's-
is. I've seen it on maps.
yeah, go there. It's a great adventure.
You know, Port Nyansru supposedly has some like really cool like races with animals that
Yeah.
I've never heard of.
That's where you should start.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
yeah. Well, thanks for the tip.
Oh my god.
Meow.
Okay, have fun. I walk back. I walk into the library without looking at anybody. I'm looking down.
Meow gives Elian a very disapproving look.
I see
Oh,
that.
really? Really?
I see
gonna
the
hop in
happening
her chair.
outside. And... Actually, never mind.
Yo
Sarah-
doesn't even know what that is.
Yeah,
I've
but
never
see, Sarah
explained
doesn't
nothing to
fucking
you.
know what Cholt is.
Yeah.
I feel like we've had at
Um,
least one conversation about stealing souls
Yeah.
outside of. I feel like he would have at least a general idea.
Yeah, he has a general idea.
Being ushered into the main
Oh man.
sort of area.
That's
You guys are in a
Well, that's
circular
my weekly
room.
duty.
This is like the bottom 2 floors of the lighthouse. There's the main floor, which has bookshelves basically as far as the eye can see, in a sort of semicircle fashion. There's a set of 2 metal steps with wooden rails that sort of go up to the second story in a curve, one on each side, and it's up there on a balcony that another human female, maybe in her like mid-20s, early 30s, brown hair, sort of wearing roguish attire, essentially, just simple leather vest. There is a rapier at one side, but it's sheathed. She's got her hair sort of over one ear and then tied back up behind her, brown, by the way. She sort of shouts down, "Nice to finally meet you guys. I'm amateur, and I'm not ametrine. I'm Adelaide."
Hello.
Wait, you're ametrine too?
No, sorry, that was I don't know, just like a weird other voice.
Of
Sometimes
all
I
the
call it
names you could
God.
accidentally say, you would pick the one who's currently tripping balls.
Like, whoa.
Amatrine's like this.
I thought I was ametrine.
I'm Dirty Dan.
Play.
I'm Spartacus.
She's gonna make her way down the steps. She's gonna give Shane a bit of a hug and look around at the rest of you. So I've heard a lot about some of you. Points
yeah, we
immediately to Elian. You must be Elian.
What? Why? Okay.
Pointing at Colt. I assume you're Colt.
That I am.
Looks long and hard at Meow and is like, and you're Thane?
Nice.
Meow chokes. I imagine mid drag, just like the first time he's ever coughed, ever on an inhale. Meow just kind of glares. It doesn't respond, but makes sure that she knows just from the look in his eyes that she was very wrong.
Colt's gone kind of like, sorry, we haven't really updated our emergency contact cards. No, that is Meow.
Nice to meet you, Adelaide. She shakes your hand in a firm manner. If you go.
Yeah, Meow will test her strength and squeeze her a little harder.
He's got like sailor not tying strength, but obviously not Meow Sia strength. So like, you do overpower.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Masculinity at its finest.
It's the most toxic.
I see just like locking eyes with her the whole time.
This is Theron, Ragas,
Nice to meet you, Adelaide Wills.
and the actual Amatrine.
Oh,
Very good.
hello.
Yes.
Hello.
You know, sorry, I was just talking to a friend of yours, and sort of your name came up. So
Who was the?
we weren't expecting anyone for at least another half hour, but she arrived first. Apparently, that's what they always do.
I'm sorry, who?
She likes to make an entrance. All right, go ahead. And coming out from one of the side doors up top and making her way to the balcony where you can see is our friend, the elf with white
Ooh.
hair and green
Dang.
eyes, aka Star, aka whatever.
Oh,
Amatrine wheels and runs to her. If she can.
She can after this break.
we'll be right
Wait.
back.
We'll be right back. That's funny.
Right back.
I'll do.
And we're back.
I think I'll do another player one this week.
Hello.
Wow.
Wow.
Please no more trivia.
Welcome back.
Hello.
So,
Caw.
I've been doing some dice giveaways, and I've done some for the folks at home and some for the players. Now, I did the one for the players right at the beginning, but that was to make up for last week when I didn't give them one. Here on the final break, I'd like to go ahead and, for those of you that are still listening, who has been your favorite character to hear from, or which character would you like to actually hang out with?
Oh God, Elian's a hard pass. Just
Sorry,
saying.
can you repeat the question?
That's a hard one.
I'm going to be asking the chat
Chat.
which of the characters they'd like to hang out with.
I know Vel's not here, but Vel.
I'm going to take that to mean I don't know what that means. Oh, right, Talos.
Talos,
Yes.
of course.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
I asked Maya, and Maya said that it's Colt.
Aw.
Oh. We got 2 votes Colt right now.
I am adorable.
You folks at home, Colt's really close to scoring himself some dice. You guys can tip the scales. It's like some America Votes type shit.
Oh, that's what that's for. Listen, I don't even have a chance in this.
There's one thing Colt's good at. It's scoring. Oh!
That's my wife you're talking about there.
I feel like that's still not out of Colt's wheelhouse.
We just gained another viewer
True.
too. I was like, now that person feels targeted. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
New viewer, you choose the fate of whoever wins some dice tonight. Out of the long shots, I have dice for them. They can't have it until you say they can. But as we're bringing those in, I'm going to keep us going. So, last we left before break, our first guest had already arrived prior to your arrival. Our friend known as the elf with white hair and green eyes, or Star, or any number of names she might be known under.
Quite a few.
I want to
Who
run and go
gives-
make out. I want to go make out with my girlfriend
Immediately. And
immediately.
that's what's going to be happening up there for quite some time.
I'm going to give her a little wave and tip of my hat. We'll share a unspoken look of relief with each other, and I'll let Amatrine and her get reacquainted.
He's just gonna like give Colt like a thumbs up, okay, and that's about the extent of that. And Adelaide is looking at the rest of you like, okay, so, just to bring
with a soft sound of above us.
yeah, just occasionally everyone will take their glance and be like, huh, oh,
I'm gonna yell up to Star Celestial, go get a room. It's getting a little bit awkward even by my standards.
And if we have any art of any of these characters,
yes.
feel free to pop that up, because I know we're looking at the Neverwinter map tonight, but
yes.
For those of you joining in, I haven't really had any like actual adventures. They're basically just inside places for this session, having a party. So,
We never got pictures of Elian's parents up there, and I was trying to find them. I couldn't find them though.
I know. I swear I saved them somewhere.
Yeah, me too.
They're
just gone.
Adelaide is going to gesture to the rest of you. So, what we kind of had going on here tonight, Shane included in this, we were going to follow in your guys' footsteps. We had intended to put together a bit of a alliance, if you will, and strike back on our own.
Strike back.
However, well, some things at Mintarn have changed, and we had heard from, well, what seems to be a mutual friend of everyone's, that should you guys fail, there's some things underneath the island that must be acquired. That's sort of the point of tonight, actually. Sort of gather the people that knew most of you the best and try and figure out what you guys would do and what your next move would be.
What is going on Mintarn?
No. There is, as I hear it, a cave on the northern end of Mintarn. This cave held refugees during the Civil War.
Oh, okay.
But there's an offshoot to this cavern, so I hear. Some local spies, she gestures back upstairs towards Star, have let us know about some of Blythe's troops. And in fact, her mining operations, they seem to have a dig site inside the island. There have been rumors for quite a while about Mintarn's capacity for shipwrighting, the different methods they make ships.
Mm-hmm.
We've heard tales of airships, which by a concept boggles my mind a bit, although, anything's possible with magic, I suppose. Nothing a levitation spell or some elementals wouldn't fix, but these seem to be different somehow. But it wasn't until recently that one last report came across Star's desk, and now mine. And I think you'll find it interesting. I had them sketch it for me. She goes back upstairs and tries to avert her eyes a bit as he's walking by. There's a large desk up there outside of within plain view of a bay window, and grabbing this folio and coming back downstairs, stopping at the top of the step for a little bit, just doesn't say anything, comes back down. Okay. She slides it.
They're both very friendly.
Across the desk, and I had this prepared, and I accidentally closed a tab. One sec.
Judging.
Control T.
Yep, went to go over to it, and
Yep.
whoopsie.
Look, Control Shift T. I think that's incognito.
No.
That's just his natural go-to.
No,
While
you
he looks for that on
control
the
Shift T.
screen-
That'll reopen any tab that you closed.
Oh,
After
okay.
dark.
So I was thinking the Control Shift in.
While he looks for that, on the stream is a picture of the elf, known as Star Among Other Things, and in the chat, the artist that drew Colt, and actually also drew the art for Elian. Their Instagram page is there. Oh.
Now, the image
That looks
I
really cool.
showed is
Super fast and
another
efficient art.
artist rendition of
It's really nice.
what it is, but we need to, in particular, pay attention to the craft and less so its surroundings. The craft is what was sketched out for you.
Okay. I'm going to put that.
And that is definitely nice.
I'm going to put that on our stream shortly.
No
Colt
worries.
will go. Oh, well, that looks all sorts of awfulness. Cool. What is the situation on Mintarn?
Oh Jesus.
All in all, it seems fine, but that right there, she points in particular to the weird squiggly tentacles. that right there gives me pause. It gives your friends pause, and it gives some others in the realm. That is, I'm told, a mind flayer nautiloid.
No.
And that is what's being built on Mintarn.
No, that seems to have crashed there sometime in the past, and
Oh.
it's through excavation of this that they managed to advance their own technology.
Well, they are, if not for nothing, industrious over there. Well,
You guys seem very concerned. What is a mind flayer?
oh, sweet, sweet Theron. Two big, beautiful black eyes, not a thought between them.
Mind flayer is a parasite.
Terrible parasite.
It begins life as a small tadpole that attaches itself to your brain. It then completely changes your physical being. You lose all of your hair, your mouth becomes squid tentacles, you begin to secrete mucus. It's not a good time. Also, you lose all individuality and become part of a vicious hive mind. The plus side is you get telekinetic powers. That's cool, I guess.
By the knives, that sounds hellishly unpleasant.
And now you know why we're concerned, yes. Also, wait, did you say nines?
Yes.
Huh, interesting. Okay. She's gonna kind of just look away for just a moment. Seems to be directing her attention to one particular bookshelf for those of you with a high passive perception.
I assume Yao would notice this. Let me see.
Absolutely not.
I have an
10.
18.
15?
We're talking 15 and up, yep.
18, baby.
Wow, I got 14. That's upsetting. Oh no. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's passive.
No, I got 12.
What?
I lied.
17.
Amatrine, what's yours? I think
I have-
druids have.
I have a 21 passive, but I'm making out with my
Hal,
girl.
what are you doing?
Oh my gosh.
She's a little broken from an alternate DM who's generous.
I drew from the deck of many things and survived
Won the lottery.
Congratulations.
and got, a what was it, +2 to my two to my what is it called?
Wisdom score?
My wisdom score.
Over 20, mind you.
I have a 22 wisdom.
That's really good.
At the moment.
So, just a quick recap. We believe that this mind flayer nautiloid not only could be the source of, a technological boom, but we're worried that there might still be tadpoles on board. And depending on whether or not they breach this vessel, we could have a much larger problem on our hands than just someone going their own way with technology. Don't take me the wrong way. I'm envious of their ships. They're finely crafted, but I'm more worried about brain-sucking telekinetic monsters running around.
That would be a concern. Well, I have a bit of a, Star and I have a bit of a past working relationship with the Tyrant of Mintarn. So, ideally,
Bertram said as much.
Ideally, we should I should at least probably try to speak with her, and then my associate here should probably stay behind and gather more intelligence.
Jordan, you said something about people having passive perception, noticing a bookshelf. Is that just all they notice, or?
There's a particular bookshelf on the eastern wall that she was eyeing. Oh, excuse me.
Have you talked to her?
I don't know if you heard me. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, he said something about
Bless
Eastern
you.
Wall.
Yeah, that would not interest me at all. He can't read, so.
have you spoken to Celise about this?
Um. Well,
I know there's some considerations in terms of the political situation here.
she was privy to a few pieces of information, but not what your cooks had uncovered.
I was more like, has her and the Neverwinters been brought up to date with this?
She sort of brings a finger up to her collar and gives it a bit of a stretch, and she's like, what if I told you today was going to be the day that we told her?
Ah, you know what? We have some great fucking timing. All right. Well, then it's probably good that I'm here because Celise also likes me as well. So it probably would be best from someone coming from either me or my associate up there, tonsil hockeying my other associate up there, than perhaps someone else.
Well, I'm glad you agree.
Going at it.
Yeah, it's going crazy.
It is.
Anytime, you two. So,
Oh, my
the
love.
rest of our just a
After dark.
the rest of our guests should be arriving shortly.
Okay. Well,
In that same vein, a lot of people who would be able to get advice. We would have deferred to Celise and thereby Daggolt's judgment, hoping the Lord's Alliance would do something, but now the tables have sort of turned for the better. Maybe we can use you guys to do something instead.
you know, we were already going to be on our way there, so we might as
Oh.
well try to
Well,
stop
that's
that.
convenient.
Yeah. However, we are not infallible, so on our way over there, perhaps it's best to organize a oh shit, they didn't do it backup plan.
Indeed. Give me just a moment. Hey, you guys, just letting you know, there's going to be people showing up pretty soon. So, anyway, she sighs, shakes her head, and it's like she shouts for Jessica for a moment, and is like, "Wait, oh, right, she just quit."
Yeah, we do a lot of damage before we go. So food and drinks, and terrible news.
Glad you asked. There is a sort of long table. It's not super great quality. It's the fantasy equivalent of a really long fold-out table, but it's got enough seats for everybody. It is now that she's going to walk out that sort of main double door, and she's going to head off to the left of you guys, which is like map east, that eastern door near the entry desk. She opens up, and as she's walking back, we've got a teleportation circle we use for sensitive meetings and things that need signed. We gave everyone we've invited the particular runes to use, so they should have pretty direct access.
Okay. Well,
For now,
food's not eat itself, folks. Come on.
she's gonna head into the westerly wing, where a few chefly individuals, namely Linguini being one of them.
Hey.
It seems to be some of the kitchen staff from A Potion and a Prayer and some other restaurants in the area. Colt, these are all like not 5-star, but like 3.5 on a bad day, 4-star on a good day, like chefs.
That's fine.
Serving up all kinds of different seafood delights as
Jeremy there?
The triple D chefs.
Jeremy Manupoli there?
If he was, you don't see him.
Well, I don't see anything because I'm busy making out with Star, so.
Right. Now.
where one face begins and one face ends is starting to become unclear.
Has the plates of crab legs, some lobster, nice spoiled shrimp, cocktail shrimp are being passed around. A sort of loud pop, like a comes from the eastern entryway. And walking up, nice and slow, is a Furbolg individual.
If we get pop, I got that for you.
Yeah, there it is.
I was muted the whole time. I was making commentary. I was like, yeah. Anyways, that was a good
Large
sound. I was
smile
basically
on
saying
his
it was a good
face.
sound effect.
He's walking up. He's got like a nice bull nose ring, really simple looking clothing. What is essentially like a Grateful Dead t-shirt for fantasy, and just some cargo shorts. Walking up. Well, man, as I live and breathe, how's it going, guys?
Hello, old friend. How are you?
He nods. I've been doing pretty good, man. Gonna walk over towards Theron and like meow's general directional and sort of look at Radagast too and back up towards where Amatrine and Star are just doing their thing. Back down. Hey, how's it going, guys? The name's Kumatsul, but on the other hand, you may also know me as Gundar the Dragon. This is the form I use when I'm walking around.
Dragon, you say?
Yeah, man.
You seem rather, how I say, dormant for a dragon.
Oh my god, I love Hundar. I totally forgot he existed.
You know, like when you spend as much time in the Moor realm as I do, you know, you gotta kind of blend in, play your part. It's kind of like a character for me. I don't quite have enough room in here to go, you know, full dragon mode.
Oh, please don't.
Nah, man, it's cool. It's cool. He sits down, begins digging in himself, and he's like, really nice to see each of you. Pretty cool. What you been up to?
Meow really is fighting the urge to have a competition of strength with this dragon in human form. He really wants to have an arm wrestling match with this guy. He's not going to say anything, but like it's in the back of his mind. He wants to see if he could tussle with this guy and win.
It's like that meme.
Who
where,
knows?
Like, the dude has like that big vein just like popping out of his forehead.
Well, I guess I'll chime in on this one. We were out of this plane of existence for about 3 months, I suppose.
Oh wow!
Yes, it was something else. Saw a few different planes, met a few different people, helped a elven type lady get back to her people, I assume. Apparently had a torrid affair with a deity, and now we're back and attending our own funeral wake before we head off to Mintarn. Hey, follow-up question. Have you been speaking with Thane by chance?
You know, that guy kind of came back around and asked me a few questions, man. You know, he was asking like where I could find a few different things, and
like what?
I was like, well, like some kind of like magical gems, you know. And I'm like, hey, there's tons of magical gems out there in the world. You gotta like, you know, find the right ones.
Any specific type of gems? Soul gems?
I mean, yeah, steel gems could work, but he was mainly concerned with Chardelaine. Yeah, it's type of rock found up at Icewind Dale.
What did he want that for?
You know, he didn't really say, but he told me a really long story for it. I was happy.
Is that where he is now, north of here? Last you heard?
Best I heard.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming, thinking that we're dead. I appreciate it. Ghost gonna walk off.
He'll walk off too hard.
Right back at you.
So where are you walking off to?
I don't know. Just before I get into too much. Well, I mean, I want to talk to Star about this, but she is occupied.
Busy.
Oh, wait.
There is another hop at the teleportation circle. Rounding the corner is a kindly looking older gentleman, sort of graying, salt and pepper hair. Looks like he's done a lot of farm work, and in fact, just had a big screen.
Whoa. Slow your fucking roll.
Is it Isaac?
This is Isaac, yes.
Yes! Oh my gosh. Elliot is running up to him and he's giving a big hug.
Isaac Mills, ladies and gentlemen.
I feel like you would probably knock a cocktail shrimp out of my hand, but fucking Elliot.
Behind him,
My little Smokey, no.
waddling up at a solid like 3.5 feet tall, beak peeking out from underneath the hood. Our dear friend Axiom the King.
We don't know what's going on. Well, I don't. Do we know what's going on?
No, we don't.
Wait, did you scry on?
No, that was just a cutscene at the end of the episode that we don't know about.
I thought you scried on that damn.
No, so we gotta be watch out for this bird. He's probably here to kill us.
We don't know shit about shit.
Well, exactly. Everything could be changed now.
I mean, I don't think Colt has much more than a passing knowledge about this bird. We're trying to find this person of adoptive parents. I don't know. I'll give a shit.
I'm the adoptive parent now. No, he picks Axiom up, and gives him a big hug. Not too much to squeeze him to death, but he gives him a good hug, and he's just there. He moves him away from the portal so that nobody else portals up and murders them. But and he's just hugging the both of them, and he's yeah.
Isaac's gonna smile and be like, "It's good to see you. Really. Hope you've been well." Also, and as you're picking up Axiom, he's like, a note about Axiom really quick, but you're already hugging him, and he's just gonna look you in the eyes as you're hugging him, and he goes back to hug you, and he's like, "Murder," echoing back in a higher pitch of your mother's voice.
Oh, man,
I'm looking over at Shane, I think it is.
Yeah, he's still there and quite alive.
I snap my head towards Shane because he's the only person that I don't know he planned this event, right? So I'm I look at him.
Listen, I know that sounds really bad, he shouts between mouths of crab. But whatever your parents were trying to train him to do, it didn't stick. Well, the verbal parts of it stuck, but you can feel him hugging you and hugging you really tight, but
in a murdery way or in a I missed you way.
he thinks he's hurting you.
Oh God.
Oh, that's adorable.
That is adorable, but it's also really sad.
He's gonna lightly peck Elliot on the cheek and be like, "Stab."
Oh, that is cute. Damn it. Oh, I mean, no, Axiom, we don't stab people, okay?
He's gonna crook his head.
No
and be
stabby.
Stab bad.
Stab?
No stab. Peck, yes. No stab. Peck, no hurt. No hurt, peck.
Isaac's gonna whisper, he's a little backward right now, but we're working on it.
No
Okay,
attack,
yeah,
only
thank you.
protect.
Thank you for coming. There you go. Yeah, it's
You guys.
like, yeah, hugging them, big hug. I wanna. Oh, wait, never mind. Where's Matthew? I want Matthew to come over here. I was gonna say I want to introduce Isaac to Matthew, but I'm not gonna introduce him in the way that I wanted to. I'm just gonna say this is Matthew. He's my friend for now, because we don't.
For now.
Well, because last time I remember Isaac wasn't too keen on.
On them tieflings.
Sure.
The you people comment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't racist. I just don't like them.
I think Colt will respectfully nod. He did steal a book from him.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Jesus.
But he will also probably definitely be within earshot of Valhalla to make sure that doesn't.
Valhalla's probably hugging Axiom with Elian, if I'm being honest. She's not here,
yeah. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, absolutely. Vel, wherever you are, I hope that reveal made you happy.
She sent me a message. She said she tried to her sister went to pick up her mother, and then her sister got a flat tire, so she actually had to go out again to get her sister to get her mother.
Oh my god.
No.
And she was late to work. So
Did she get a flat tire too?
I don't think so,
Jesus.
but she
It's
was
like the woman.
That's terrible.
It's like the woman. It's a woman who ate the fly scenario.
Yeah, she's happy she was able to help, but sad she had to drive so much and missed tonight's session. So
that's sad.
She's a good daughter.
Yeah.
And sister.
Price you gotta pay. Ah, that's sweet. Missed it. Where's what's Isaac's wife's name again? I totally forgot. But I couldn't
Reen.
remember. Reen?
Irene.
Irene. Okay, I was gonna be like, what? I'm asking like where's Irene? Or
Well, she's back at home watching the farm. Things have been pretty well, I would say.
that's good. No trouble.
We had to move outside of Waterdeep, of course. Your friend's little spy organization sort of helped us relocate. Thanks to him. He sort of gives a nod towards Colt.
Oh yeah, that's right. They were telling me about that. Yeah, that's good. That's awesome. And yeah, no trouble with like Roger or anything like that.
Well, I mean, as far as I can tell, the Xanathar Guild has taken a pretty hefty grip on Waterdeep.
Oh no. Well, I guess I'm not going back there anytime soon.
They did say they were looking for some kind of massive treasure.
Ugh. Tell them to go to the island of Colt.
I might.
Yeah.
It's a win-win.
It is a win-win, yeah, but also not really because, well,
are those your friends making out on the upper landing?
Still going at it.
So,
we're still
actually don't know the
First base so
one.
quickly.
Like I do, but I don't. I've met her I think once, and then the other one I met like yesterday or like a week. I don't know. We haven't really talked much. She wanted to dismember a body. I told her no. It's a long story, but yeah, like
You want no, Matt? I'm sorry. Hold my tongue.
Eric, you say first base. I'm pretty sure they've already spent second base.
I don't know what they're doing. That's none of my business really. This is
Kissing
Matthew
for like
though.
15 minutes straight. There's definitely some groping going on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Matt's trying to wipe like butter off his like corner of his mouth, like just gonna wipe it on his pants really quick. Hey,
this is Isaac. He's like the dad I've never had, the nice one. That's like him. He raised me a lot better than but he farms also, so you guys might have that in common.
Cool.
You guys can talk about crops.
Farmersonly.com.
Yeah.
they do indeed
We
start
are farmers.
chatting about
Bum, bum,
different things. I don't know, maybe like crop rotation and you know what their best crop is, yada yada.
Ellen's just standing there, like not understanding any of it, but still enjoying the fact that they're getting along.
I think at this point Colt would yell up in Celestial, "Hey, wrap it up. We have things to do." Fucking star.
5 more minutes.
The teleportation circle. Once more.
A lot can happen in
pops.
5 minutes.
Another cork pop, and out walks a sort of long sleeve red shirt with a almost blacksmith type apron up front, gruff brown beard, sort of brown shaggy hair. You would recognize him as Alvor Marivaldi. So at least it's spotted.
Oh.
Nice.
I think Colt will go up to him and shake his hand. Good to see you. Still in one piece, sir.
Well, I should thank you, of course, for getting my daughter out of there safely, and appreciate your continued support.
Well,
That being said, also, knock it off with my sister-in-law. That stuff's creepy.
no. So how are you doing?
Well,
You're not my
I'm
fucking supervisor.
okay.
Oh, oh.
I am I sort of run some errands for Lord Neverember here and there.
Good, good.
He's just gonna keep nodding as if
Well,
he's like,
have some lobster and shrimp. Is your daughter coming here?
Yes.
Oh,
Well, both of them actually.
oh.
They're running a bit late. They're trying to decide exactly what to wear. Last when I left, was still attempting to bring different swords. We've talked her down to just a dagger now, and we'll see how that goes.
Oh. Well. Okay. A nice rapier always matches an outfit. Well, Colt's going to, if he has to, whatever role it takes, walk away from him because he is carrying the sword of his wife and the gun that killed her. So he's going to walk.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know, hey, good to see you, buddy. Just pull this coat over a little bit more.
Yeah, and for sure he is gonna start like looking down ever so slightly, but hasn't said anything yet. Maybe he didn't notice. Maybe he did.
Try the snow crab legs.
There is another loud pop.
Effect there and is like over where like you get the turkey drumsticks or just like big ham hocks.
Nice.
Just
Yeah.
like grabbing it like Viking saw.
I'm gonna signal a porter and have him send over the equivalent of Fireball whiskey to Theron. Cheap, hot, Bernie cinnamon whiskey.
Gonna water their plants.
Okay, I dig it. Oh goodness.
3 minutes, you two. Jesus.
We've got.
It's only just 2. If you
We
Oh my God.
literally got a room when she showed up to see me, but Star just has fucking impulse issues.
Like, it's been going so long that like both their makeup is like completely smeared on each other.
Ametrine doesn't wear makeup.
No, I was
She
just
doesn't know
gonna
what
say
it
both
is.
of you to assume that Ametrine wears makeup.
If anything, Star just has like a few scratches
Fair
on her
enough.
face from her crystals.
He's
I was
going.
gonna say Star's gonna be really scratched up and bright red in the face.
Flush.
That loud pop was our friend who announces himself greatly, shouting it through the halls. And now the party can begin. It is I, Volo.
Yep,
Oh
called it.
my
That was
goodness.
obvious.
Bonus,
We all know that voice.
bonus action, steady aim.
Who's going to
Don't
round the
move.
corner and with a flourish begin to do one of those super posh bows.
I want to shoot him so fucking bad. I think at this point
Got advantage.
Vel would probably stop me.
It's just like full on.
Shoot him so bad.
Yes, exactly.
He won't.
Yes, Steven.
Like, and now begins a new chapter in our lives. Volo's Guide to Intrigue. How is everyone today?
Volo is the Tyler Perry of the Sword Coast. Or Quentin Tarantino. He's always like, he just puts his name in front of everything.
Yep.
Quite the showman.
Yeah,
indeed, sir. Sometimes I say there are never problems that can't be solved with words and an invisibility potion in one's pocket.
Oh, I have been on that quest. Vola, when was the last time we saw each other other than earlier today?
The last time I would have seen you would have been Mintar.
Yep, that's right. Cool. Well, enjoy the snow crab legs, and hey, when's the last time you were at Mintarn?
Well, I must confess, it has been difficult to secure an interview, and being as well known as I am, it is hard for me to set foot on the island. That being said, I have sent scouts and other underwriters maybe a month ago. Myself, not since that fateful day.
Okay. Well, there's snow crab legs over there, so
I see.
We've got a lot of snow crab legs here for some reason.
It was a Chinese buffet.
Yes,
it's exactly what it is.
Some
It's a Friday at a Chinese
crab
buffet.
ragoon over there. Some egg rolls. And
Some cream of salmon guy.
Little soy sauce.
60 seconds, you two.
The doorway
Wrap it up.
that goes like to the entryway leading into the study where you guys are now, all of a sudden opens up with a sort of mysterious like purple archway that seems to lead to a place with doors upon doors, and out walks a hooded tabaxi.
Oh.
The doorway closing behind him.
Fucking mittens.
Greetings.
Hey,
This-
handsome.
We are so glad everyone could make it. Longshots. Also, alternate incarnation of Longshots. It is very fun time to be warden.
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys have Khajiits in this world. I recognize them.
I see you know my people.
So you are.
Each one has heard of you from another of my associates. The wardens, we protect different realms from interlopers and different threats. The warden for your Tamriel is Maik.
Oh, that's a very strange parallel step. Usually, you all have very many wares.
Now, that is to say that there are not common sheets, but I'm a different breed, and I also meant that with the pun.
I can tell you definitely hold yourself with a certain amount of grace and prestige, uncommon among the Khajiit who crowd outside of the many cities of Skyrim.
I'm going to act like you did not say that. But I'm also not going to act like that is not true. So we will meet in the middle. You know. He takes a bit of a sniff. Are those crab legs?
Yeah, snow crab legs. There's no.
This one loves crab legs.
I really think they said that like he just like completely innocent to the idea of racism. Just says it like how he sees it.
Next, a two for pop as Celise and Reyna round the corner.
Hey, long time no see.
Celise sort of smiles from her. She is in fact wearing her Riley outfit.
Ah.
So full small swashbuckler woman.
I'm gonna give her a big hug. Happy to see her again.
Hey there.
And then Cole's gonna pull out of his bag of holding the scarf that she gave him. This came in handy. You know, stuff it back in there.
She points down at her boot where there's a small knife. Comes in handy.
You're looking good. Got your invitation. It's gonna be a great time.
When Daggle said he gave it to Meow, we were a little worried.
She's probably like right 3 or 4. The guy is not well known for post office stuff. Up there on the balcony, that's Amatrine.
Oh.
Yeah, her and Star are together.
30 seconds.
And so are we. It's a thing.
30 seconds. I
Are
feel
you
like more like
guys
10
gonna count-
seconds. I feel like
I
it's
just
like
hear
you
Meow
guys-
in the background, and so are we.
So I have to talk to you later.
Okay.
About Mintarn.
Well,
But-
I'm told that's what this is about.
Yes.
So
But all serious news is always better on a full tummy of snow crab legs. So here, go have some snow crab legs. Get
crab
some-
legs.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. Reyna will also say hi.
Cole will tip his hat to the princess. Your Highness.
Take her seat.
At this point, Meow will realize that there's probably not anybody that's going to come through that portal that he would have any desire to talk to. So he's going to kind of slink off into the party and go
To the
searching
balcony?
for the only person he's even remotely interested in talking to, which is Bertram Reynolds.
So want to
It's
talk
gonna
to
go look for
Bertram
him.
Reynolds? Can I go with Meow?
Yes, you guys can both go upstairs and
Well-
talk to Bertram Reynolds.
Talk to
While
Bert.
while
Talk to
Madrid's
Bert.
talking to Isaac about plants and stuff that Ellen knows nothing about, he's just gonna slink off with and
Boy,
go
this
because
after-
Meow leave and
this-
he's gonna follow
This
Meow.
After Dark episode's done. We turned up to 11 now.
Darren
Three.
grabs another
Count it,
drumstick
3.
and another full tankard of mead.
I'm just dying right now. Okay, so you guys are heading up the stairs. You're passing Amatrine and Star. You're heading around the semicircle. You're going out to the balcony. You're gonna hang with Bertram Reynolds.
Hell yeah.
And as you're doing that, there is a loud pop as the next guest arrives on our list. Why did you have to say that? Because, hey Meow,
Hey.
what does your wife look like?
Oh
no.
my god!
This is too perfect.
Jesus Christ!
This could not have been planned better.
So you
That's
just left the room and your wife walks in
amazing.
and no one knows who that is.
So she is about 5'3", 5'4", very petite, blonde hair.
Really?
Yes.
Good to know.
Pretty normal looking person. Nothing crazy or out of the ordinary. Just your standard fare, pretty woman.
All right. So, sorry, I'm still just. Literally, I had this whole list planned out. I'm like, yeah, and here's the one that's gonna be. Sorry, I'm just really stunned right
Well,
now.
I mean, I guess Colt's already greeting everyone. He's the, so
Right, yeah.
I mean, he's just sitting there
Wow.
popping crab in his mouth. Oh, hi. He's got to think for his moment. Is there somebody I have slept with? It's hard to figure out.
Oh my
sometimes.
god.
You. Hi. Do I know? I feel like maybe I know you. You know what? Sometimes I get hit in the head so often I forget. Who are you?
I was told a man named Meow was going to be here. I know it's a funny name.
Oh,
but...
yeah. Did he like vomit at one of your parties also? Because we're trying.
Almost every one.
Yeah. So.
No, I'm just kidding. No.
I mean, yes, he is here. I don't know where the hell he is. I try not to spend too much time with him. Does he owe you money? Because if he does, I have his money, so I can more than happy to settle you up.
No, he doesn't.
Full disclosure, I have spent some of his money though.
Well, so have I.
Oh, cool. Are you like his banker?
We'll go with that, but also wife. But yes.
Sorry, there was some crab.
Yeah,
wife.
do. Yeah.
Cool. Well.
Are you okay?
Yes, I am fan-fucking-tastic. Have some snow crab legs. I will go fetch him for you. He's here.
Okay.
He's here. Your husband,
Really?
Meow, is here.
Yeah,
so is
he's.
Meow's wife.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just trying to figure out how he landed this, because I feel like he really knocked it out of the park here. You could do so much better. Okay, I'll go get Meow.
Wow. Really quickly, I've got to go to bed, or else I'm not gonna be able to wake up in the morning. I still got work, my last day, so.
Yeah.
That is pretty much where I wanted to leave off the reveal, which is why I was freaking out so bad.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh, this is perfect.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Good night, everybody. Thank you for the
night.
session. It was amazing. So
Night.
fun.
Good night,
Had a great
guys.
time.
Night-night.
Great party. Well, do you want to wrap this up before we stop streaming?
I think.
I don't know if out of character I'm emotionally prepared for what's about to happen.
The
Yeah.
whole week prepared.
I think I'd like a whole week of anticipation to build.
Wow.
Colt spitting ale and crab out to the side. Because Colt knows that
She's dead.
she's
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, he's mentioned it.
Yeah, I would imagine. Still impressed.
In fact, I'm pretty sure he's stated the word specifically mangled bodied, tossed on top of his to Colt. So
yeah,
this should be interesting.
I love how Thera's completely oblivious. He's just sitting there, drinking in all the free alcohol and eating all the free food.
Ragas is like taking the sides, like watering plants, like not understanding the weight of the situation.
So he's just taking like all the fucking like turkey drumsticks.
I mean, if I would love to know what Theron thinks of Ambertree, because she's been here for like 4 hours and has made out intensely with 2 people.
I mean,
and she went to a graveyard.
They went to a
and dug up a dead body.
I assume they went to a graveyard to pay their respects.
One does at a graveyard,
Didn't Elian come back and say she tried to dissect the body? Or no, she said that. They said that he said that to Isaac.
Yep.
Different
I didn't hear
strokes
that.
for different blokes.
I just assumed they went there to pay their respects as normal people do when they go to graveyards.
This is true.
Is that not what you do when you go to a graveyard?
Grave rob.
Also, I loved Meow or Brandon immediately knowing who I was talking to, or like who I was talking about when talking about the gravekeeper.
Oh yeah, good old Dompe. I was hoping you guys were gonna like interact with him and come back with a hook shot because I was totally gonna grab that from you if that was the case. I was so excited.
Oh no, Colt. If I heard that they're grave robbing, it wouldn't be different strokes for different folks. It'd be like, well, I'll be right back.
I mean,
I'm gonna go stop by the guards real quick.
We got permission.
Technically,
there was consent.
True.
Was it actually robbing?
No.
By the laws of the land, yeah.
I believe it was grave borrowing.
Yeah, I mean,
You guys.
I don't know what the rules are.
But
like
the
grave
dead body
robbing-
gave us the consent.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't that take precedence over the person that just like watches the body and just assumes what the body wants?
It doesn't take precedent over the law.
Over the law, over the person's own.
I mean,
like
it
what they
depends
want for
it depends
themselves.
on the law. It
You know,
depends on
Eric,
what...
I could give you consent to kill me, but you would still be guilty of murder.
That would still be murder, and you'd
Depends
still
on
be unlawful.
depends on the laws.
You know what, Steven? If you told me to kill you, I'd do it. I don't give a shit. I'll do it.
Oh no.
It depends on the country's laws.
We are still streaming. We are still streaming.
Yeah.
I'll put
Just
that in my
kidding. I
back
won't
pocket.
do it.
So a little bit of
murder in my life.
a little bit of background while we're
That's a
talking about the body. The body you guys were about to dig up was one of my old characters, who I only use for one shots. And both times that I've played him, he has died at the end of the campaign, one shot, or in some sort of heroic fashion. But
That's in
like
the middle of mine.
any time that I have tried to play him, he dies. So he is just dead. Like,
Man, something about George, something about Dragonborns in our D&D session. They just don't live very long.
they don't.
That's awesome.
Like, cause fucking Tyrone Brown skill.
So
How'd he die?
So, we will join you next week. On behalf of all the Longshots, this is Colt Sebastian Taylor signing off. Good night.
You might want to cut that last part.
Nope, no cutting on Twitch. This is a one shot. This will be here for 14 days.
No, it's just us watching.
Yep.